Hello, 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 everybody. Is everything working correctly? Okay, cats. Besides that. You should flip it. Okay, I'm flipping it. Okay, it's flipped. Nah, I can't do all the whole stream, you know? Grunliv, no, what? What? I don't know why it's so quiet, guys. What cats? Yagunliv Noble himself has come. Yes. Just checking that everything is working. God damn it. Hello, squad. How are you tonight? Welcome to another day of Zenless Zone Zero. By the way, Zenless Zone Zero has no music right now. I have no idea why. But until we get back music from Zenless Zone Zero, we are waiting. Anyways, what happened last time is that we found something weird going on in the hollow. The master, that's a robot, that's a clanker. He kind of killed a lot of people apparently, and Shao and the other girl that I do not remember her name are trying to get her. Chat, where's Capo? You are Capo Versol, god damn it. Anyways, we should just start and see if I can make the volume, the music come back. This game has such a different vibe. I don't know how I broke it. Like, this game truly has a different vibe when you don't have music. Oh, right, and I have a new head. I hope you like my new head. Yes, my new head, it's the best head ever, you know? It's just a cat. Is that a fucking black hole? That's a hollow, not a black hole. It's a hollow. It's different. It's different. Anyways, we have to go there. And hopefully the music comes back. Yeah, the music is back. The music is back. The atmosphere here somehow doesn't seem very friendly.
Final warning. Everything's in writing. Ownership confirmed. The property must be cleared within 3 days. Tubbs' new business plans don't wait.
Okay.
My family's ancestral home, passed down for 3 generations, and now it's yours? Those documents, you fabricated them!
Times have changed. It's all about evidence, not stories. Empty your place within 3 days, or we'll clear it for you.
Wow.
What?
Evil corporation, evil.
It won't be gentle. Picture your mold
Hello, Capo Versol.
crushed by a bulldozer in the landfill. See what becomes of the things you hold dear.
They're waiting for something. Oh, I want eating something.
You bunch of bandits!
The arrogant woman leaves.
Uncle Biao? Are you all right?
God damn it, it's you.
All right, I'm doing great. 3 days. They expect me to clear out decades of collection in 3 days.
Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but we have a few questions. Do you recall an ancient tome restoration job from the antique shop?
Gone. It's all gone.
All gone?
After the collection, and everything's been taken.
But what was written in the tome, yeah.
Do you remember what kind of content was recorded in that ancient tome? What did the person who took it look like? Did they mention where they were going?
Enough! Can't you see I've got bigger problems? I don't care where the tome went. My ancestral home, where I kept my entire collection, is about to be demolished. I ain't got no time for your questions.
Okay, why?
Go away, all of you!
Sorry to bother you. I'm very sorry.
Okay, so everything is fucked. See this guy, Banyue.
Talk about bad timing. Bargainer Biao's pretty beside himself with anger. Doubt he's in the mood to answer any of our questions.
Oh my god, it's still fucking broken. What happened? Maybe let me try talking to him alone first, to help him calm down. It might take a bit longer, so I apologize for making everyone wait.
Oh, lasted another crossroads in life? What a coincidence running into you here!
Dial-in! What's Dial-in doing here?
What are you doing here? Me? I'm, of course, here handling complaints. Top's cross-department customer service center at your service, specialized in dealing with the toughest, most unreasonable cases.
I fucking love her voice, you know?
And besides,
She sounds
you
great.
don't want to miss out on something interesting. You've got to keep an eye out.
It's some inflection she has, okay?
Working at Krampus, you've got to grab every scrap of credit you can to stay off the bottom of the rankings. You freelancers wouldn't get it. Workplace competition is brutal.
Oh, sounds pretty intense.
Huh? What's with the long faces? What happened?
You really dial in about what just happened.
What a coincidence, huh? Your luck came through again today. I'm here to deal with the same issue. Give me a moment. Let me think.
Yes, you should take some time to think this through.
Time for an ice cream break. Wait here and don't wander off.
Ice cream break? Okay.
How can she be so casual about this?
Erin is still exchanging glances by the time Dailin quickly returns, waving something in her hands. Ice cream!
All right, it's done. That Bargainer Biao is quite the interesting fellow. He couldn't possibly bear parting with that one-of-a-kind tome, so instead, he gave Sarah a replica. Turns out his cleverness has made things quite convenient for him.
How did she? Okay. Yeah, how?
Dylan, how did you manage to get that out of him?
Yeah, Dylan. It's like you cast a spell on him or something.
How did I do that? Exactly what I did will remain a secret. But look, I've solved this big trouble for you, got you what you wanted, and even managed to save his house in the process.
So save his house?
Counting the last time I helped you rescue people in the Hollow, and the time before that with delivering Master Lumen, it's starting to feel like you owe me a lot of favors, don't you?
I don't like owing favors to anybody that's from a corporation, you know?
You're right. I don't know how we can repay you.
How do you want us to repay you?
We didn't realize how much we'd been relying on you. How can we repay you?
All right, just scan here to submit a tip.
A tip? God.
I'm just kidding. You don't actually think I'd cash in on a crisis, do you? I'm not that type of person.
Sure.
What I actually want is whatever you're up to next, no matter how interesting or how much of a pain, count me in.
Oh, that's easy.
Huh? That's it?
The extra damage will help.
Yep, it's that simple. You should be grateful it's me playing the Good Samaritan today and not Senior Zhao. Otherwise... Anyway, do we have a deal?
Deal.
Done deal.
Thank you, Dylan. You're so kind.
She's from Tops. She's waiting for something. We know that.
Person category. Thanks for the compliment.
No. Even if you have other motives, your help before and today is genuine. Right now, we're walking the same path together, and that's good enough for me.
Sure.
Sometimes you seem like an innocent little girl, and other times, feels like you see right through everything. All right, let's set that aside for now and figure out our next...
Okay, we have the fucking book.
Bargainer Biao said this tome is extraordinary. It talks about divine purification.
Purification.
Ancient array that can absorb miasma and suppress evil spirits.
I don't know why I just... One thing came to my head. Let me show you. Have fun yourself. Bring me if Hugo shows up. Okay, cats, no problem. So what I was gonna say is that, do you remember, fuck. Have you seen Guys Konosuba? I don't know why I remember this part, you know. What's going on? Purification. Anyways. Let's continue.
Whether it actually works or not, well, that's another story.
Hearing this, Jia Guang perks up.
This is a matter of utmost importance. Since we've already got the tome, let's head back to Swabian Temple and discuss it there.
Jia Guang seems to have just remembered something. Should I ask now or wait until we're alone? Oh, okay.
Xiaoguan, are you okay? Your expression just now seemed a bit off.
The array that absorbs miasma and suppresses evil spirits. Actually, when my brother and I were kids, we heard bits and pieces from our parents. They seemed to know something about it.
Your parents?
I hadn't really heard Senior Ye mention your parents before.
Yeah. They passed away when we were very young.
Yeah, very heavy.
I didn't mean to bring up something heavy.
It's alright. When you think about it, how many people in New Eridu don't carry the pain of losing someone they love?
True, because of the stupid fucking Hollow Zero.
Besides,
Anyways,
Mom and Dad were a source of pride for both my brother and me. They both knew a bit of mystic arts, they were free spirits, deeply in love, wandering from place to place in their younger years, seeing the world, enjoying the mountains and rivers. Later, they came to Waifei, witnessed the dangers of the miasma, and couldn't bear to see the workers in the mines suffer. So they decided to stay and help. With everyone's help, they settled in the residential area near the mines. I was born sometime after that. I was too little to remember much, just a few scattered memories of life back then. But whenever I see the look on my brother's face when he talks about those days, I can tell. They must have been happy. Really, really happy.
what's the age difference?
My brother said that before they passed, they were looking for a better way to suppress the miasma, never expecting that the outbreak 10 years ago would take them so suddenly.
Hello, Emily. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Your parents, did they perish in the miasma outbreak at the old mining site 10 years ago?
Yes. It was
RIP YouTube isn't working for me.
back then.
YouTube's not working?
I was too
Ah.
young to remember clearly.
Maybe that's why this room's a little bit lonely.
Hurt and unconscious. By the time we finally woke up at the rescue, they were already gone. After that, we just scraped by with
I know. YouTube seems to be having issues.
people like Ban Yue Shifu would check in on us every now and then. Not long after, he entrusted us to the care of Yunquei Summit.
At that time, I heard that Yunquei Summit was taking in orphans. Since I was leading a rootless life, entrusting the important task of caring for 2 children to Ishwan Shifu was the safer choice.
I'll not even say anything. Banyu Shifu, did you also know Xiao Gong's parents?
Banyu Shifu,
Oh, sorry.
did you also know Xiao Guang's parents?
We had just a few brief encounters. Back then, I would sometimes help out a little in the mining area.
I'm deeply grateful for your care, Ban Yue Shifu. Belle, do you remember asking me before whether my brother had been having nightmares?
Hope the YouTube mobile issue isn't a data breach sign. I hope so too. I don't know what's happening. Hello, Grief, by the way.
After
Nice to see you here.
passed, and before we went to Yunquei Summit, my brother would often have nightmares of our parents being killed by a monstrous figure in the miasma. After we settled at Yunquei Summit, with Shifu and the others by our side, those nightmares gradually subsided.
Make the nightmares come back?
Could it be that coming back to Waifei has brought those nightmares back?
Such a tragic story.
I don't trust this guy at all.
Happened all those years ago. The truth is impossible to unravel. It makes sense that your brother is losing sleep.
What, Eleni?
Just the miasma that can lead to people's deaths.
Huh?
At those words, both Ye Shunguang and Bengyua fall silent.
Let's not dwell on the past. It's getting late. We should head back and discuss our next step.
Right, sorry. Talking about my parents always throws me off a little. What matters now is finding my brother. Let's move.
Xiao Guang and the others gradually fade from view, but Banyu lingers. It isn't just the miasma that can lead to people's death. Seemingly casual words, yet the cries of the past ring in his ears once more.
Please. Please. Our two children are still so young.
What? Wait.
I wish I could see them grow up. And not leave them all alone.
Please. I'm begging you.
A hand reaches out from behind, pulling Banyun's back from his silence into the present.
Shifu, aren't we going to follow them? You look like there's something on your mind.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Ooh, his dark past. Yeah, I think it's bots. Emily. Yeah, he's a little very suspicious. Bro, is that Lion Thyron? No, he's a clanker. He's a robot. He's not a Thyron. Their existence transcends mortal measure, standing with the divine, or perhaps Beep. In ancient times, there were sages who could communicate with the divine. Observing the celestial something changes. They knew miasma would converge during the peak of celestial. They built this array, gathering and purifying the miasma to restore the world to... With the array complete, though, the evil is subdued. Yet, I cannot read this. Something about the array. We need to find the fucking array. Though we leave this method if descends, the consequences are unpredictable. After reading the cryptic tome, everyone puts together all the information so far. Okay.
Aside from the sections that are too damaged to read,
Yeah, very botty.
confirm now that Sarah and Senior Ye were investigating the array described in the tome. This array is closely tied to the creator that Sarah seeks. Perhaps it's a crucial step for their so-called audience with the creator.
But the array's
Yeah.
purpose is to suppress miasma. From what we've seen of the Exaltists, people who treat human lives like weeds, their creator doesn't exactly seem the merciful type.
A little bit bad, yeah. Well, very bad, actually.
It's out to search. The array might be near the old mining site. Xiaoguang, you lived there before. Do you remember anything about it?
I'm
The fuck's an array?
It's all my fault. If only I could remember more. If only I had talked with my brother more.
Don't be too hard on yourself. I've sensed something off in the depths of the hollow for years now. I've gone searching more than once, but always came back empty-handed. I'll make another trip. Just wait for my word.
Ooh, dial it.
Going in aimlessly right now is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Xiao Guang, among the old mining site survivors, is there anyone you've stayed in touch with over the years?
Black-haired guy and Robot Shifu are very sus. I don't think the Robot Shifu is sus. I want to know what happened, you know? So you think we should reach out to the people from back then about the array? Makes sense. I was too young to remember, but maybe someone else still does.
Maybe I've been deliberately avoiding ties to the past. After joining Yun Kuei Summit and becoming the Qingming Sword's wielder, my contact with the outside world has become even more limited.
My phone is messing up on YouTube again? Okay, bye-bye, Emily. Bye-bye.
Master, I've located the list of survivors from the old mining site. Most of them have settled in the Silum Bay area.
Oh, going to the Salem base is not a problem.
Don't worry. Some survivors from the miasma outbreak are now settled in Silum Bay. They might have some information about the array.
Silum Bay. I'm pretty familiar with that area. It's crowded and full of all kinds of people. Asking around one by one would take forever. Why don't we split up so we can cover more ground?
Sure.
To waste. I'll go on ahead. Join me when you're all set.
Sounds good to me.
Using the addresses Fairy found, everyone sets off in a different direction. Alright, we're in fucking Silent Bay. I wish I could explore more of this town, you know, but it's blocked. Dial-in! Wow, that Iron Uncle's hands are huge. Even bigger than Daddy's. So cool. Don't call him Uncle. I told you before, stay away from him. It seems like you all don't really welcome that guy. There's nothing much to say about it. My baby, if they were still alive, they would have been 17 this year. Saving someone, that's a kindness. Not saving someone, that's nothing strange. We were the idiots. Should have put all of our hopes on a male shell. What exactly happened? Mommy, why are you crying? Don't cry, Mommy. Don't cry. I want to know what happened with him, you know? Things have changed so much. Back when my brother and I had to stay here, this one was just a haphazard maze of makeshift shelters. Now it feels like a proper settlement. The past fades like dust. It's been years since you faced the past. Yeah, Ninkyon and the others got here before us. So they must have gone down already, right? Somehow. Now that I'm here, I'm feeling kind of nervous. Hey, doesn't that miner up ahead looks kind of familiar? Let's start by asking him. He said ahead, he said ahead. Okay. It's you guys, the ones who saved me. Are you feeling better? Much, much better. Thanks to you and your friends. I was just thinking about how to thank you all. And here you are. Don't worry about it. We're simply doing what was right. We're just glad to see you're safe and sound. But we're here today to ask about something, if you don't mind. Ask away. If I know anything about it, I'll tell you everything. No beating around the bush. Are about the array? Array, divine deities. Why is it always... My old man mentioned it once. Over the past few decades, outsiders would show up every now and then, and some who'd just moved into the staff of family quarters and kept sneaking deeper into the mining area. Huh? They were always asking the old-timer and the mine about stuff from way back when. Seems like they're digging for info about some mystical array or whatever. Did they find anything? I just remember there was this guy who spoke real nice, and a woman who was always smiling. They even helped treat my old man's illness. They were good people. Once they even said something about making progress on whatever they were doing. And then, well, then everything went south, didn't it? All those things they tried probably didn't work out. If it had worked, maybe that disaster wouldn't have happened. If there really was such a deity, people wouldn't have died and families wouldn't have been torn apart. Besides the array, do you perhaps remember any other details around the time of the incident 10 years ago? Any details would help. Other details. There is something I remembered recently. Last time I went into the hollow, I just wanted to check out my old place. I got stuck before. I could make it there, but I did spot these really nice looking white flowers blooming all over. Nice looking white flowers. Yeah, folks have been saying those white flowers are a good sign that the miasma is receding. Come to think of it, I vaguely remember seeing something similar in the mine shafts where my folk worked back when we lived in the mining district 10 years ago. The area around those white flowers was clean too. No trace of miasma in sight. Back then, I thought it was fun to hide next to those white flowers whenever I got into trouble with my folk. It felt oddly comforting. That's pretty much all there is to it. After that, the miasma outbreak happened, and we couldn't even go home anymore. Not many survived. Some moved far away, others relocated here, and well, as time passed, we just lost touch. Come to think of it, it's quite a coincidence. Recently, besides you, well, you're my savior, so I might as well be honest. Someone else asked me with H about that array stuff. It was this young man who even gave me a fat stack of hush money, telling me not to breathe a word of this to anyone else. Said something about how this info was tied to some dangerous stuff, and they couldn't let more people get caught up in it. Could it be Senior Ye? What did he look like? Did he have brown hair, wear glasses, and was dressed in Yunkui's summit training attire? No, he was nothing like that. He was a tall, slim man in black clothes, with black hair. There was this certain aura about him. He spoke politely, and was quite generous too. If you hadn't saved me, I would have kept my lips sealed about him. So it wasn't. No, it was. He's just changed. Don't feel down. We still made good progress on this trip. Let's check some other places to see what we can find. Just then, Ning Qing's somewhat anxious voice come from not far away. Is Ning Qing being held up by someone? Let's go check out. A phony fortune teller. I have important matters to attend to. Please stop pestering me. Hey there, don't leave, friend. I just said I see darkness clouding your vision. There's some terrible malignance locked between those brows of yours. If these great master's calculations are correct, you must have lost a close family member. This weighs heavily on your heart, and it left unresolved. Great misfortune may befall you. Luckily, you've met me. For just 5,000 days. You? What the hell are you talking about? Get out of here. The fortune teller looks embarrassed, but quickly locks eye with Zhao Guang as if finding a new target. Hey there, young lady. You have a most spiritual aura. Come, let me read your fortune. We can work out a good price. It's fate that we met. This is terrible. A terrible omen. The stars have fallen, the moon is broken, your path is fraught with peril. Barely a glimmer of light to be seen in the dark. My lady, you may face a great calamity soon. To overcome this tribulation, you need... What nonsense. So now you want us to pray to break the curse. Mister, while I'm not great at divination myself, I have a master who's an expert. Kan is in the north, Li is in the south. I am sorry, but your compass is wrong. And the positions of the Dewey and June trigrams, they're not quite right either. We've got other matters to attend to, so we'll take our leave now. Shh, why do I keep running into tough nuts and experts these days? That guy the other day saw right through me too. Even little girls aren't so easy to fool anymore. This gig's getting harder and harder to pull off. The fortune teller grows frustrated with embarrassment, recalling that tall, dignified young man in black from the other day. Of course. Young man, your face speaks of noble fortune, but I see a hint of worry between your brows. Let this great master read your fortune. I've laid out for you. Hey, don't mess with that. Keep your hands off. Hands off, I say. Victory at all cost. Chief always said divination was my worst subject to. Restless and unfocused. To get accurate readings. But this time, I choose to trust in my divination. If no word comes... When that wretched creature appears, I will give it my all. Oh, okay. Why is everyone staring at Banyu and Shifu? The atmosphere is getting weirder and weirder. Yeah, let's go back. Right now? I actually want to look around some more. See if there's anyone else my brother and I used to know. Why don't you head back first? Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Zhao Guang is so focused on finding her brother that she hasn't even noticed the strange atmosphere. Very well. Okay, let's go back. Or they can leave me. Of course they left me. Look, it really is that heap of scrap. Ashu must have been blind back then, bringing that thing back from the hollow and treating it like a person. Ashu treated it with such kindness, and look at how it repaid her, just standing by and watching her die. No wonder they said it was a killing machine before. That thing's got no heart. Yeah, I mean, it didn't even that forbidden fruit tests or... Poor Ashu saved such a thing and brought it back, and now she's gone, and her only brother, no one's heard from him in years. What on earth is this? Years ago, I committed an unforgivable sin. The evidence is irrefutable, beyond any dispute. Their resentment, their boundless hatred. It is the karma I deserve. I must bear it. One day I shall explain it all to you. You return to Sweeping Temple with Banyu. Okay, I want to know exactly what the fuck is going on with this guy.
Banyu Shifu, about what just happened.
Yeah, tell us. I want your backstory, please.
Apologies. My unannounced visit has caused trouble for the people here. Oh, the blame is mine. Please don't let it trouble you. If there are words that can ease even a bit of their pain, then it is a burden I should bear.
I understand. I won't ask further.
Why don't ask further? We want to know.
I'll always be there to listen.
Thank you.
Banyu gives you a grateful look while staying silent. Soon the others return. Everyone gathers to share what they found.
So those white flowers we noticed last time also appeared before the miasma outbreak back then. Xiaoguang's intuition was right. If the white flowers are showing up again, it must be a sign of something.
Maybe a sign of another outbreak?
That's been repeatedly mentioned. Some of the survivors remember it, so it seems like it really does exist.
Whether Sarah is after the array for good deed for the day or not, we need to visit the old residential area near the mining site.
Okay.
Agreed.
One question. Something that doesn't fit completely right, or I don't remember. Didn't Zhao actually got the array already? Do you want to head back?
Xiaoguang, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. If the leads brought us there, then it's time I faced the past.
Okay, we'll set out.
All right. Once everyone's prepared, we'll set out.
Should we head out now? Okay, let's go.
Whatever.
I'll show you my real value this time.
And we bring Zhao. No.
The weather's nice today.
Okay, I
Watch a movie together. I wonder where my next memory will begin.
perfect. Since we have her, why not use her, you know? She's part of the story, so it just fits. It fits right in, you know? She has a very cool weapon, you know?
Master, the route has been mapped. Destination, the old mining site's residential area.
Kind of killed them way too fast.
The sword follows. The next line of the sword control mantra is reflecting the void, right? No, it should be enlightenment within. Oh, where the mind dwells, the sword follows. Enlightenment within, awakening Qingming.
I didn't know that she could not do much about this fucking sword, you know? Good.
Oh, finally got it right. Looks like our Xiao Guang is a bit off her game today. Did you do something bad last night and ended up whispering the spell to your pillow in your sleep?
Oh my god.
The next part should be stellar circulation? No, wait. It's... Huh? That's strange.
Do you want to take a break?
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. Maybe we should take a break.
No need. I just got a little distracted. Maybe it's because I'm walking this familiar yet strange road again. My mind just can't quite keep up.
Understandable. I understand that feeling.
Are you sure you're all right? We can take a short break. There's no need to hurry.
The secrets hidden in that place aren't going anywhere. If you're not feeling well today, we can go another day.
I'm okay.
Actually, we have to speed up, you know?
Qingming leads the way. See? I just got distracted earlier. Let's keep moving.
Kind of worried about her mental state. That looks so bad.
Be a barricade ahead.
Doesn't seem so hard to actually pull off. As long as we don't have to kill more ethereals.
Path's blocked again?
Speaking of the devil.
Kinda understand those customer complaints that keep holding up the line.
Annihilate!
My turn.
I really don't like that guy that much. He fights a little bit weird.
You're not
I'm here.
Yeah, he feels kind of slow, to be 100% honest. Like, she feels fast and snappy. He feels just kind of meh. Not a fan of it. Okay. But what am I doing here? Oh, right. I need to push this. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to... An obstacle is blocking the bridge. Just like last time, yes. Let's move the minecart.
These miasma tumors.
This minecart's track looks more complex than last time. Like, we need to switch the tracks twice. Okay, I know.
There's a control panel over there. Now we can head back and try operating the minecart.
Okay.
Hard to believe it still works after all these years.
I mean, it's pretty analog, you know? If it was digital, it would break.
Workers put a lot of heart into making these machines.
There's another.
Oh, I get it now.
Alrighty, now we're finally on track to blow up! How long? Why so quiet?
This bridge.
Done.
Belle, the other side of the bridge is where the residential area used to be.
Hello, Captain Salt. How are you? Did you eat? That's where Jiang used to live.
Which leads to where Xiao Guang used to live.
This bridge. When we were kids, my brother loved bringing me to the middle of it to play. He said the view of the river was clearest from there. We'd always compete. Whether that was who could throw a stone farthest or make a bigger splash. He always let me win. Back then, the bridge felt so long, like it went on forever, and it would never end. And on that day, 10 years ago,
Oh, God.
all I remember is
Trauma.
it was dark and noisy. Screams and the sounds of things collapsing. And that suffocating feeling. Like I couldn't breathe or move at all. There was a figure. Tall and steady. Holding me and my brother. It felt safe and reassuring. But also
Oh, that's the guy.
cold. The figure ran swiftly across the bridge, carrying us. I remember the bridge rushing by beneath us, the wind in my ears, and the sound of his heavy footsteps.
It's Banyu.
That figure was the one who saved you and Senior Ye, right? Do you still remember who it was?
No, I don't. But that was when I realized, in moments of danger, being saved, even in a slightly cold embrace,
He's a fucking clanker.
brings such deep comfort.
My god, guys, my god.
Is that so?
Let's keep going. We'll cross this bridge with you, together, to the other side.
She's acting, Darling is acting very nice, but she had absolutely nothing to do with this. Also, her voice kind of changed.
Yep.
Those floating boulders. I feel like I've seen them before. They must have some special use.
I wish they'd fall someday and put an end to every creature that gets in our way.
End this hatred!
Okay, he's all this cool though.
As the sword wills.
Okay. There's nothing weird here. Those are the white flowers.
There are even more of those white flowers. The further we go, the more there are.
How did that happen? I gotta just finish this shit.
Countless swords in harmony. Yeshenhuang Yunquei Summit, breaking all illusions.
Okay, when Banyu uses an EX special attack or triggers, a perfect dodge accumulates Wrathful Fires. With enough Wrathful Fires, oh, we need to just charge him. I still don't like him. He feels so clunky. Very slow. There's... Nice ass. There seems to be more white flowers here compared to everywhere else we've been through.
Those stone lion statues over there. They're completely different from how I remember them.
The stone lion statue?
Time truly is relentless. Just 10 years, and the statues over there have already eroded so much.
I mean, it's stone.
Whistling through these empty windows almost sounds like weeping.
It feels so empty and desolate.
It feels so empty and...
I want to know what is his story, you know?
I want to take a look around on my own for a bit.
That's probably for the best. Everyone should take a look around. Banyu, I heard you used to come here to help out. Why are you so quiet now that you've returned?
He's lost in thoughts as well. Everybody's fucking lost in thoughts. Banyu remains silent, seemingly deep in thought.
Ever since we've entered this area, Shifu has been unusually quiet. Perhaps he sensed something.
The surface of the stone lion statue is covered in cracks. As Banyu gazes at its base, a stream of past memories flickers deep within its core. His core. Viscous substance detected. Risk assessment 0%. Composition analysis fructose. Plant fiber. Metal fingers sinking to the orange-red pulp. Frosting sticking to the mechanical joints. Tactile feedback. Contact with soft object. Classification human gift.
Here, take these. They're homemade dried persimmons. Really sweet.
Whoa, Mom! I can't see it, but he's not even sure if he can eat them.
Oh, thank you.
See that? I told you he can understand us.
He was a clanker.
Thanks a lot, big guy. Because you helped clear the collapsed tunnel, the kids can all go home for dinner.
Here, this is for you.
A pale wildflower is suddenly wedged into the joints of the mechanical arm. A strange warmth spreads across the arm plate. It's the heat from a human palm.
I don't know where you come from, and this old lady can't even see what you look like. This suit of armor feels awfully cold to the touch.
See?
I know there's a warm heart beneath it all.
Are you able to tell us what we should call you?
Abnormal core temperature fluctuations. Purge unit type 0 command. Suppress miasma at all cost. Overwritten. Biome's core emotion module permanently activated. Mission name Rebirth. Okay. Stories. Do you really?
Complain? Too late for that!
How the Okay. The theories around here have been pretty much cleared out. I think I'll take a walk by myself, see if I can find anything. Okay, let's split up. Indeed, proceed with caution. Okay, we can explore now. Yes, Griff. Hello, Griff. How are you? Why did they come and have like... How's this called? A whole town inside the fucking hollow. Isn't that like a really bad idea in general? Slept like a polar bear. Oh, nice. I wish I could sleep like that. The fuck? Huh? This. Oh, this way of descent that you speak of from your words. It sounds like not just anyone can pave it. That silhouette. Shi Yuan? Of course, only the devout. One who completely surrenders body and soul, anchoring themselves solely to their supreme will, can sense their presence and invoke their descent. You're beating around the bush. Don't tell me you still don't trust me. I helped you locate the array, so you should give me more concrete details. I've already said that when the creator descends, only I can determine where they'll appear. This is my sacred honor, and also a boundary that cannot be crossed. You need only to follow my footsteps. Even if someone were to tail us here like rats, trying to watch us in greed, it would all be in vain. If you go any further, you won't be able to hide that side of yourself anymore. Better face who you really are, Yes Yuan. Just remember this, everything comes with a price. What you cherish, what you protect, what you fear to lose. Perhaps they can all become the nourishment that feeds the new order. The illusion ends here. Okay. Yes, because of the brothers doing something really stupid. Oh, too cold? I am sorry. Here it's rainy and cold as well, but I have a jacket. Anyways, that was a vision of my brother and Sarah?
This has happened before. Something in me seems to trigger a reaction from the miasma, recreating these scenes from the past. But I'm not sure how it works, or how accurate they are. If that is a recreation of the past, judging by where the visions appeared and what they said, the array is most likely somewhere beyond this door.
The way my brother spoke, and that feeling of briefly touching the past, what we saw must have been a glimpse of something that really happened. And the thing he said, I know my brother better than anyone. He only speaks that way when he's calmly planning something in his head. There's no concrete evidence yet, but I think we can at least rule out the worst case scenario. My brother must have had other motives, just like we suspected. Will you trust me on this?
I trust your judgment, Xiaoguang. And I trust Senior Ye too. If we keep following their trail, I'm sure we'll figure out why he hasn't sent word back yet.
You forgot the exclamation point. Yeah, they went through this door. Zhao Guang pushes the door, but it wouldn't budge. Hey, it seems to be locked.
Huh. It seems to be locked.
How do you open it again? Back then, one of the neighborhood
Wow.
uncles set up a secret lock to keep the kids out. But later, some of the older kids overheard the password.
Zhao Guang, do you remember something?
Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
I thought that after so many years, and with all the chaos back then,
Oh god.
I don't remember much. Yet the moment I got here, some memories just came back on their own. If we walk a bit further back and go upstairs, there should be a platform. Dad would sometimes sit there, and I'd run over, cling to his back, and ask him to tell me stories. He said every star was once an extinguished miner's lamp, and that the lumite ore mined from the tunnels was made from stars dreaming and falling to the earth.
Stars? Luminite? Oh god. I almost said Luber's company, but no. Whenever Yeshuang just shows up, I read him a vine.
I later realized
Wow.
he feared the miners who died in the miasma would be forgotten. Just like now. How I'm afraid of forgetting his voice.
We know that my brother and Sarah went beyond this door, but I don't want to break it or anything around it unless it's absolutely necessary.
Why don't you check out the other places first? Let me think a bit. Maybe I'll remember.
When we regroup, if I still can't remember how to open it, then we can consider other ways to get through, okay?
Alright, I'll check other places first. Stay safe, and don't push yourself too hard.
Don't push yourself. Agreed. She does need a sensor bar. Anyways.
Go on. Hate the monster who stood by and let death through.
The fuck is happening? A place once filled with children, laughter, and joy, now covered by a thick layer of dust. Even after being abandoned for years and ravaged by disaster, you can still clearly feel the dedication of its original designers. Every inch of this small area was carefully planned out, just to carve out a lively playground for the next generation amidst this harsh mining district life. It stubbornly resists being forgotten, announcing to the world that people once strived so hard to put down roots and live here, infusing joy and hope into their ordinary days. Okay. Decent dispatch, so yeah.
Quiet here. It's giving me the creeps. Dylan, have you found anything?
Quiet. Huh. I suppose so. But in a place where people struggle just to get by, quiet can mean something else. Either too hungry to speak, or holding their breath to what's happening outside.
Wow. Very fucking depressing, you know? Good night, Mersault.
If it weren't swallowed by the hollow, even an abandoned place like this would still have some signs of life. The scurrying of mice inside the walls, the drip of leaking pipes, and the wind whistling through the broken window cracks.
Dylan's calm expression shifts, replaced by a complex gaze, blending concentration with a strange sense of understanding. She hesitates for a moment, showing a hint of confusion.
Under what circumstances would a person feel thankful toward their killer?
What?
Thankful? Towards their killer? That's pretty heavy. Why ask something like that all of a sudden? Did you hear something again?
I asked first. Aren't you going to answer my question?
Thanking their killer. Maybe it's for a sense of release? Like when someone's trapped in despair and suffering. Or perhaps it marks the end of revenge, making the killer live on with that guilt. That's a punishment harsher than death. There's another possibility. Sometimes,
Okay.
only by dying yourself can the person you care about most keep on living.
Only by dying yourself can the one you care about most keep on living?
The swing comes to a stop and Dylan seems lost in thoughts. Well, that was useless. I mean, not useless, it was good story bits. I want to chat more with you, yes. If you've got any questions for me, now's your chance to ask. Okay, about your abilities. You noticed, didn't you? In the Hollow, I could indeed hear voices left behind by the dying. This is my power and a tool to achieve my goals as a Krampus judge, to uncover the truth. Judge? Looks like Senior Zhao hasn't properly introduced us yet. Since the famous Phaeton is now considered an ally of Krampus, I guess there's no harm in telling you. Where the branches fall, judgment awaits. We are the core members of Krampus, with the talent and authority of auditing and judgment. Pretty badass. But don't think of us as some rigid, uniform organization. We're way more interesting than that. In Krampus, as long as one etches their duty to their mission into their bones, every judge can wield their own unique gauge. Oh, nice. You lost more points. God damn it, I'm so sorry, Grief. The same mission can play out completely different in the hands of a different judges. The way it's interpreted, the standards of execution, the focus on evaluation, everything varies based on the gauge we hold in our hearts. Pretty cool, right? Way more fun than just following orders like a robot. And much more dangerous. Truth is my only gauge. In your opinion, which is more trustworthy? The words of someone standing alive before you who can talk endlessly, or the final confessions of those teetering at death's edge? Which is closer to the truth? It depends on the situation. But for me, everything in my past has proven that the promises of the living are cheap, while the curses of the dead are all too real. Perhaps it's only when we plummet completely into nihility, when there's nothing left to grasp, that we truly shed all our masks, calculations, and the lies born from our survival instincts. In that moment near death, what's revealed is often the most primal truth that a person can no longer twist or sugarcoat for themselves. Those sounds, though faint, broken, and thick with the stench of bloody foam, they are like the clearest dewdrops on a spider's web, revealing carefully the concealed pattern. Wait, Ayo, you got a gunner in this stream, Green. It's Capomer Salt, it's Capomer Salt. When the time comes to repay those debts of deceit, will you stand by my side? After all, I really don't want to be your enemy. I feel like there's more to this than you let on. Now's not the time to reveal everything, but what I can tell you, Proxy, is that I am not your enemy. Before we piece together the full truth for ourselves, there's nothing wrong with indulging in a moment of peace. Alright, Q&A over. Go check out some other places. Okay. Nice, you got pizza. I want some pizza. Can I talk with her a little bit more? The solid wall over there wants to say that the part of the wall warmed by the sun was the coziest heater in the winter. One time I secretly buried my brother's clothes over there, hoping to warm them in the sun, and as a surprise for him. But I buried them so well that I couldn't even find them myself, and ended up crying. Yeah, Guang, you really are a mischievous kid. Yeah, lucky that it was there. He had a natural knack for finding things. Said that the sunlight had hit the bricks when I hid the clothes, and he remembered the location for me. Unfortunately, the clothes were already ruined when we dug them up. Mom and Dad just laughed, and my brother didn't blame me either. There I was, covered in dirt, bawling my eyes out like a little troublemaker I was. There used to be this big open space there. On hot days, the miners would set out long benches, sit together, and chat until evening. The adults would fan themselves and talk while the children ran around, chasing fireflies. Yeah, what kind of pizza? Mom worried we'd run too far, so she taught me and my brother a simple little technique to make the fireflies form a trail of light. It wasn't anything powerful, just fun. It was like painting with light. I can almost still hear it. The blind old lady upstairs calling her family to come in for dinner. And the sound of the miners' lamps tapping on the steps as they return from work. Such warm memories. Yeah, they fought so hard to protect this place, to make it warm and welcoming, even if it was all later consumed by the miasma. Lava cake is awesome. Making good lava cake is kind of hard. A corner with a strange vibe. Some of the building ruins and wall sections are unusually smooth. Unlike natural breaks, the scratches look more like they were carved by some kind of sharp wingtip. Are there any winged monsters around here? A special event.
Hear the bones wailing. This shell has long been overloaded.
Oh?
Couldn't even feel the softness of flowers and grass. Why bother playing the fool who guards the spring? Why keep moving forward with a broken vessel? You still have an easier, happier choice. No
This is
more
a little bit late.
atonement. No more chains of duty. Exile into nothingness is the most complete repayment for those sins.
What?
It's you.
Banyu Shifu was wrong.
Banyu Shifu, what's wrong?
I think I just heard a strange, eerie voice.
A strange voice?
Is it that weird voice Dylan mentioned before? If it's back again, is something off here?
Yes, I can sense extremely strong miasma behind these walls. That voice creeps in quietly and clouds the mind. It would be best to keep your guard up. I've also noticed something peculiar. The miasma is thick here, but when we approach the field of white flowers, it seems as if the corruption dissipates.
You're right.
Now that you mention it, I have the same feeling. So the miasma thinning out like an ebbing tide isn't as natural as it looks. It's like the white flowers are guiding the miasma to collect in one direction.
That's weird. Banyu is in Discord chatting, so maybe.
Strange white flowers? Weird voices? Something's definitely off in this hollow. Xiaoguang and I even saw visions near the door of Sarah and Senior Ye heading deeper inside.
I think he needs to put it on the speaker. I think just the voice is in your head. In your head, in your head.
The array they were looking for should be in that same direction.
In that case, it's too dangerous to just rush in blindly. Let's wait for everyone to finish investigating, then regroup before deciding our next move.
We still have one more thing to check out, you know? This vision of Yeshuan. Why is there still no response? If it comes to that point, then I'll have no choice but to. Another illusion. Senior Yi seems to be secretly waiting for something.
Let's return to the central area up ahead and regroup with everyone.
Okay.
Eternal Vigil, the Creator's sacred edict!
What is that?
Why are there sacrifices here? I've never seen ones like these. Could it be Sarah's doing?
This one bears a strange aura. It feels off.
Why does it feel like it's focused on Dylan and Banyu Shifu?
This feeling like I'm being watched. It's all too familiar.
Okay, that thing is receiving no damage. What the fuck?
Let me answer this. Don't overdo it.
Oh, whoa. What is schizophrenia? Okay. The mental health condition that causes... Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with YouTube. Hello, Ishmael. Hey, what are we here much longer? Oh, okay. Nice to see you here, though.
The miasma here is so intense.
Such a vicious aura. That attack's dangerous. Don't rush in. Find a way to counter it.
Save your lessons for your obedient little students. Easy peasy.
Let me end this.
Are you okay?
Okay, it's time to actually do this. Spend my somewhat of a free time trying to access green stream. Well, at least you join. You join at least a little bit, okay? Oh, bye, Ishmael.
Spare no effort.
Split the heavens! The king
Okay.
rends the heavens!
That is a kind of boss fight. I really don't like it because it's kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to know exactly when it's going to attack. Oh! Oh, the fucking bitch!
Perfect timing.
Okay.
Strike.
This looks kind of hard, you know?
Wait for that.
Back off.
Okay.
I rise to the night sky. This won't take much. Cut it open.
Okay, I think we killed with this.
Send you away.
Yeah, because of the fucking true damage of Honed Edge. After sacrifices are defeated, that was one.
The creators call.
Don't forget, once she stopped with its illusion.
What?
Hurry up and pack your stuff. What's there to be so sentimental about in this dump? It's all gonna be swallowed by the hollow anyway.
Wait, I apparently got 3 chocolate lava cakes instead of 1. Cool. Very lucky.
Auntie Fong.
Evacuate? Nonsense. If we just choose one person, use them as a shell, and borrow their life, I can guarantee everyone.
Wait, what?
It is unlucky girl.
Oh! Freaking lottery. For you, yes. For her, not.
That trick. Who knows how many times they pulled that one? Now, we're all gonna die!
No, I have to think. Figure out a way to get out of the hollow. I must warn her.
How could this happen? Where's that witch? Where are the people from the city construction company? Help!
Dylan! 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 Dylan!
Okay, we saw a little bit of her backstory, you know. That auntie was evil, yes.
Dylan, Banyue Shifu, are you alright?
After that sacrifice disappeared, you both just froze in place. No matter how we tried to get your attention, you wouldn't respond. We were really worried.
The voice is back?
Was that voice back again?
Mildly evil. I think she was very evil, but I think that's from the past.
Yes.
What did it say?
What did it say?
Just alluring whispers meant to worm into my mind, trying to tempt me into giving away my power.
Huh. Could it mean the creator's call? That the sacrifice mentioned was really from the actual creator? But why is the voice only targeting me and Banye?
Ooh, unfinished business,
We
perhaps?
haven't heard anything since we entered this area? A voice that sounds like your own whispering in your head?
No?
A voice like my own? No, I haven't heard anything like that. But when you two froze, the Qingming sword reacted slightly in its case. The case was sealed by Shifu herself. This is the first time I've seen it react like
Oh. The evil sword's trying to get out.
That's even more interesting. Seems something else in this hollow has had its eye on us while we've been searching for the array in Yashuyan. Who knows why it's here, but whatever it is, chances are it's not some merciful deity. Anything that messes with our minds like that isn't here to save anyone.
Thanks for speaking the normal.
hollow. Even someone as strong as Banyue Shifu got caught by it.
I really want to keep following my brother's trail, but
This isn't the time for me to be reckless. With so much at stake, and for everyone's safety, we should report back to Yunquei Summit before proceeding further. Shifu and the elders know Limnian Hollow better than anyone. Someone may know what's behind all this.
Xiao Guang is right.
Guang's got a point. Plus, the miasma is really thick behind the barrier, and that weird voice could come back any time. We'd better get out of here.
I agree. Having that voice keep crawling into my head, it's starting to get on my nerves.
Banyue Shifu? Well, what do you think?
Banyu Shifu? Banyu takes one last look at the sealed gate and nods. Okay. After returning to Sweeping Temple, Xiao Guang tells the mystics what's going on.
So you're Ye Shengguang, the one who inherited the Qingming sword at a young age. I've heard that your talent really stands out among the younger generation of Yunquei Summit, and that you might even be the most likely to become a Void Hunter.
Isn't she a Void Hunter already? Oh, maybe after this.
Everyone, it was my recklessness that kept me from realizing how serious the situation was. I shouldn't have kept things from you. I owe all of you a sincere apology.
Sorry, everyone. I wanted to wait until we had some leads on Senior Ye's whereabouts before telling the truth. I never thought we'd come across something like that weird miasma fluctuation.
After our trip to the Hollow, I understand just how serious the situation really is now. It concerns the safety of Waifei Peninsula, so I can't hide things anymore.
Oh goddammit, why the voice breaks? But please believe me, I don't have any solid proof yet. But my brother, he must have his reasons for staying with Sarah. There's no way he's betraying Yunquei Summit.
We grew up together. No one knows him better than I do. He's honorable and loyal. He would never abandon his morals or hurt others for selfish gain.
Xiao Guang, Junior, we understand how you feel. We all know what kind of person Senior Ye is.
Where do they come from, though?
We've already contacted Yishuan Shifu. She's tied up with some other important matters at the moment, but she'll head here as soon as she can. Until then, the decision rests with her.
Thank you for your trust. There's no need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao Guang like before. And please, help us get to the bottom of the abnormal miasma fluctuation before Shifu arrives.
Before? Okay.
Of course, we'll do everything we can. But Xiao Guang, for now, you should remain here at Sui-Ban Temple. Junior Bell, please stay with her.
Okay.
Huh?
Yishuan Shifu specifically requested that you not take part in the investigation under any circumstances.
What? But...
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Get out and start investigating with the other mystics at first light tomorrow. You just wait here for our return, all right?
Really? She's really strong. Okay, that's a bad idea, but okay. With that, Xing Yuan leaves together with the other disciples. Xiao Guang is left standing there, hands clasped tightly together, her expression clouded with helplessness.
It's always like this.
Yishun Shifu was worried. Worried about my safety, I understand. I've always understood. Shifu cares for me deeply. Even with Shifu's personally crafted seal on the sword case, she's constantly worried. Worried that the power of the Queen sword might spiral out of control. Worried that I might end up like her sister, High Preceptor Yijiang. Oh, nothing. We came out of the hollow because there's a voice in our head. But having to stay behind everyone, being kept safe, watching everyone else face danger, well, I can only wait. It's just... With that gloomy look on your face, you hardly seem like the Ye Shungguang I know. Being able to face any situation with composure. Isn't that the kind of person you are? Xiao Guang, you're too tense. After everything that happened today, what you need most right now is to get some proper rest and recharge. Let's get ready to receive tomorrow's news in tip-top shape. Sorry, I've troubled everyone again. Let's all get some rest today. Yeah, sending a no face, guys. It's gonna work out, you know. It's gonna work out. Energy drink plus chocolate. That sounds great. Haven't gone to bed yet? I just wanted to come and see you. It's alright. I was just feeling a bit down again. But after everyone's comforting words, I'm feeling much better now. At least those two illusions today gave us a clearer picture. You must be exhausted from running around with me these past couple days. Go get some rest. After a long day, the bed seems to whisper, "Come, rest your mortal coil." That's what you're meant to do right now. Like falling into clouds, gently sinking, surrounded by tenderness, you drift off into the dreams. But under the cover of night, there are still those who remain awake in Phalem Heights. Oh, this bitch! Sarah! Diabetes, yes. Sarah's with him? Well, this is unexpected. You let that insignificant little pawn go free. Such mercy. Doesn't quite fit the image of someone hell-bent on revenge, ready to die alongside their nemesis. They're just an insignificant pawn. They have minimal intel, and their life or death won't affect the bigger picture. No need to cut off every loose end. On the path to meet the Creator, any impious noise must be thoroughly purified. Just like those traitors who once basked in divine grace, yet harbored doubts, daring to commit blasphemy, they are now very quiet, utterly quiet. As for you, showing mercy to even a little pawn, how can I trust you won't go soft on Banyue at the crucial moment? Or perhaps hesitate when it comes to your own ending? Whether you trust me or not means nothing to me. I've said it before, making Banyue pay in blood is my punishment for him, and the ending I've written for myself. You're sharing in the same punishment as him? Haha, how ironic. Don't tell me you're still clinging to that pathetic illusion of a master-disciple bond. Don't make me laugh. Cut the pointless probing. We're just using each other to get what we want. My decisions are none of your business. Don't get too hung up on your so-called god. Puppet, better pay attention to those you keep in your company. For your sake, you'd better pray your creator is really as omniscient as you claim. You mean Ye Shiyuan? Heh, his little schemes are insignificant. The creator has foreseen his fangs, and I shall be the final link to fulfill the creator's prophecy. Ye Shiyuan is very existence, his very every choice, even those futile acts of defiance, all will be woven into the grand tapestry, becoming a distinctive stroke of color in this final masterpiece. Who is the creator? We still don't know, Emily. We still don't know. Everything will return at journey's end. The lingering warmth of conspiracy gradually dissipates in the morning light of Phalem Heights. A new day dawns upon Suibian Temple, still unaware of last night's undercurrent, carrying mysteries and looming threats. Since I'm awake, I should go check, yes. Is that Bellion and Bolion bickering outside? Might as well check out. Bolion, this is all your fault. You troublemaker, setting this bad precedent. Hey, you dare slander me? What have I done wrong? Pray tell. It must have been you sneaking down the mountain, setting that rebellious example that made Master Jiu Guang's heart waver for adventure outside the mountain. What slander? How could you know about the passing of time in the mountain or Master Jiu Guang's state of mind while you've been guarding the Supreme Temple all these years? I know for sure this is about seeking one's true heart. Just like protagonists of that Supreme Manual I've been studying, Sword Ascending the Nine Heavens. Even knowing the path is rough, I shall forge ahead, with both sword and heart. Such spirit, how similar it is to my own noble quest of braving the world outside the mountain, to seek my path and overcome tribulations. Both are acts of pure romance. Ah, how magnificent, how splendid. Have you forgotten what Master Jiu Guang carries? That King Ming sword? A deadly weapon that drinks memories and devours the five senses? I know. I humbly believe that only by tasting all the world's delicacies and witnessing all of life's splendor can one achieve true enlightenment. To resist the sword's side effects, this is tempering one's sword heart through mortal experiences. You never used to talk like this before. How many cultivation web novels did you read? You're so cheesy. It's making my bank book components get goosebumps. What do you know? This is called scholarly elegance. You weren't always so old-fashioned and long-winded. The two bank book locked eyes, glaring at each other, and puffed up with anger, neither willing to go back down. Better not interrupt. I should go find Xinguao. Watch as the creator is actually three bamboos in a trench coat. Three bamboos in a trench coat? Would make sense. Jiu Guang stands alone silently, the red ribbon as striking as when she first walked in Suiban Temple. Only now she seems weighed down by many unspoken thoughts.
Morning, Senior Xiaoguang.
Morning. Wait, why senior all of a sudden?
So you feel better. With those little robots in a trench coat.
Oh, I was just thinking of when we first met. You really liked it when I called you Senior. Now that you don't have to keep your identity hidden, we might as well bring it back. It really suits you.
All right. Junior Bell.
Present, Senior Xiaoguang.
A faint smile softens Xinguao's face.
I'd better keep Xiaoguang occupied and make sure she doesn't go off on her own until Yishuan Shifu gets here.
Okay, let's go for a walk.
It's really nice today. Wanna go for a walk with me? Come to think of it, I haven't had the chance to show you around yet.
Then I'll be counting on you as my guide.
Should we head out now? Need to prep anything? Alright, I prepared some casual clothes for Jiu Guang's based on Phoebe's lifestyle preferences analysis report. Maybe I should persuade Jingguao to change into them now. It'll help her lift her mood. Want to change to something more casual? Yeah, something less revealing, you know? I mean, yeah, Shifu is the teacher, you know? After explaining to Jiao Guang, though she's a bit shy, she still nods gently and goes back to her room to change into her dress. Oh, that looks so much better. So much better. After changing clothes, Jiao Guang's eyes hold a mix of sweet awkwardness and a subtle hint of anticipation. Wait, so the guy's name is Kung Fu Panda was literally just Master Teacher. Yes, he was Master Teacher. Really? That's a relief. I was worried it might seem too childish. Not quite fitting for a senior. It's much better than the other thing, you know? No, I don't want. Hello, Alistair. How are you? Welcome to the stream. There's a panda bamboo hanging on Shungguang's bag. All right, a tiny little bit panda boo. That's cute. Yum-Cha Seon. From the looks of it, it's a pretty big tea house. Want to check it out?
Always packed. They've got the hottest gossip, and the food's amazing. Wanna check it out, Xiaogong?
Sounds great. I've been... Okay.
I once came here for a banquet with some...
Chai tea, yeah. That's why
Between you and me,
chai tea, it's tea.
served those VIPs wasn't nearly as good as their regular dishes.
Oh, really?
I should have kept quiet.
Oops. I hope no one heard that. Sweetie, how's it going? I hope business is booming. Got any recommendations today?
Another regular customer. Welcome! Is this young lady a friend of yours? She's got the aura of a true connoisseur. Would you like to try our seasonal special?
She's selling. Isn't chai tea actually called masala chai? I don't know. I think masala chai is another kind of tea, you know?
I can faintly smell some osmanthus in the air. How lovely.
That would be our Moonvale Osmanthus cake, fresh out of the oven. They're made with the very first golden...
I'm hungry now.
Just this morning. Soft, sweet, melts in your mouth. I guarantee it's a taste you'll never forget. Osmanthus cakes always bring...
She sounds like one of those of... she sounds like infomercials, you know?
Reserved for only our regular customers. And you won't find it on the banquet menu.
So she heard us.
So she heard us.
Osmanthus cake.
Well, would you like to try it?
Sure, let's try it.
Osmanthus cake is often used as a symbol of remembrance. Xiaogong must be thinking about Senior Ye again. Sure. After smelling the aroma before we even walked in, how could we resist? Just hearing you describe it already made me want to eat some.
Yeah, she does. She sounds like she's going to start advertising pans that you can bake cakes and stuff. Yeah, I know, right? Osmanthus wine. Hello, Sink. What the fuck is Osmanthus?
I guarantee you'll be satisfied. We have seats upstairs. This way.
Second floor is bustling. What do you say? Want to head up and check it out? Osmanthus wine.
Come on, over here! Come take a look!
We spoke of Yixuan Shufu from Yunquei Summit. Her skills reached the heavens themselves, standing shoulder to shoulder with the mighty Void Hunters.
Hi, Shurime's here with OxyClean. OxyClean. Some hero plant. Okay.
Surely you don't think Yunquei Summit...
Osmanthus. I have to check it out, you know. Oh, okay. Okay, Sync.
Oh, no.
The storyteller's voice resonates through the air with powerful energy. Soon the tale reaches its climax. While listening carefully to the content, the protagonist of this story happens to be Xiao Guang. Is this gentleman talking about me? Let's keep listening. The storyteller recounts Xiao Guang's tales at Yunquei Summit with great relish, words flowing like a river, as if they had been there to witness it all firsthand.
Such talent was unheard of.
That's an exaggeration. This storyteller's making it sound so dramatic with all those embellishments. They're so embarrassing. I'm dying here.
Girl moves like lightning.
Alright, let's hurry and try those Osmanthus cakes.
One slip of focus.
Your message is sent?
Bring out her real skin.
Big Feast. I'm hungry, Sing. I'm really hungry.
Yunquei Summit says this girl's got boundless potential.
Let's hurry and try those Osmanthus cakes Sweetie mentioned. That's allowed if way too long. Come on, let's go. The storyteller is still up on the stage, talking up a storm, completely oblivious that the protagonist of his tale just ran off in a panic. Can I have some food? I want some food as well. You can send it through my phone. I don't think that works, man. Okay, what the fuck is Osmanthus? Apparently it's a fucking flower. Osmanthus cakes are these things. Looks tasty. Looks tasty. Oh, this one looks absolutely cool. Osmanthus cakes. I don't think you can find Osmanthus cakes though. Yeah, those looks good. Those looks very good. You share those mantis cakes with Zhao Guang.
So, what do you think?
I'm the host here. I should be the one asking you.
I was gonna ask you the same. It's fragrant, sweet, and soft. Here, have a few more pieces.
Osmanthus cake goes best with tea. The tea helps to cleanse the palate.
I want some tea.
If some memories are like tea leaves that drift to the bottom of the cup, sinking so deep that they never surface again.
She's overthinking again. She's absolutely overthinking again. No problem, Sing. Don't worry. We might end the stream soon today. The depths of Zhou Guang's eyes carry a mix of hope and anxiety. Very hard to read.
Memories aren't like reflections in a teacup. Even when the tea leaves sink to the bottom, they can still float back up if something stirs them one day. Xiaoguang, what is it you're trying to say?
Tasty.
It just feels like time's been slipping by so fast.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. We're already ending February. Time is slipping away.
Miss, is the taste of our Moonvale Osmanthus cake to your satisfaction? It's your first time here. I hope you'll forgive us if the service falls short.
You're too kind, Miss Sweetie.
Yeah, heck of a year.
Sweet, but not cloying. The osmanthus fragrance blends beautifully without overwhelming the rice's natural flavor. It melts.
Oh, it's with rice.
And is baked the perfect amount of time to bring out both texture and aroma.
She knows about fucking food.
A true connoisseur. You've nailed it exactly.
Hardly. I just like making desserts myself every now and then.
Rice cakes, maybe? I mean, with those mantos. Maybe they're rice cakes with those mantos.
If I had to guess, in addition to fresh osmanthus preserved in honey, you added a touch of roasted sticky rice powder to the filling? It gives the texture a bit more spring. And at the end, did you add a sprinkle of candied kumquat peel?
Okay, what the fuck's a kumquat?
Lingers.
Whoa, spot on! The sticky rice powder keeps it tender but gives it structure. And the candied kumquat peel is the final flourish. You're a true gourmet, miss.
Impressive, very impressive. Kumquat is a fruit. Okay, thanks. I am very hungry now.
Scene always welcomes guests who appreciate the craft. Please, make yourself at home. I'll leave you two to it. Just call me if you need anything.
Sweetie leaves with a smile on her face.
Xiaoguang, you even know all that? You're like an expert.
It ranks just below coming, a spice. For the worst name on the English speaker to take seriously. Agreed. Kumquat sounds so silly, but coming, it's worse.
I wouldn't call myself an expert.
Coming.
I used to watch Senior Inhu cook back at Yunquay Summit. I thought it was fun, so I picked up a little here and there. Later, I started experimenting with some desserts of my own. But at first, the things I made were really something else. My brother, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Inhu all ended up as my first victims.
Ooh, sad. How did you make it worse? What do you mean I made it worse? What do you mean I made it worse?
My brother would always tease me, saying eating my desserts was part of his training, tempering the mind through hardship.
Oh. I didn't mispronounce it. It's coming. Coming. It's coming powder, you know?
Senior Ye is such a gentle person. He must have been even more patient with you.
Yeah. He always looked out for me. Even though he was just a kid himself, he'd always give in to me, and he almost never got angry.
Hey, so you made it so much worse. It's the word, okay? It's C-U-M-I-N. Coming. It's coming powder.
He taught me so much. I still remember when I first arrived at Yunquay Summit. I was mischievous, made a big mistake, and just hid. I was too scared to face anyone.
How did she end up with a fucking sword?
My brother was the one who found me. He didn't scold me. He just asked, an elder at the end of his years, and a young man with his whole life ahead of him, if you could only save one of them, which do you choose?
A young man, perhaps?
A single bag of grain could keep a person alive, but a rare manuscript carries the wisdom of centuries. If only one can be preserved, which do you choose?
The bag of the grain, of course.
And when facing a calamity, do you cling to safety and protect yourself? Or do you stand and fight to save others, even against
Depends, okay? If you don't know how to fight, just go and don't make yourself a hindrance, you know? If you know how to fight and you have a magic sword, yeah, you have to stand and fight. That's the whole point.
Which do you choose?
Anyways.
Why did he ask such a difficult question? There's no clear answer.
I mean, for me it is pretty easy.
I was so young, I didn't know what to say, and it made me want to cry. Those questions felt cruel, like they were tearing my heart apart.
So weak.
My brother said it wasn't about a clear answer. It was about seeing what you truly want to protect and understanding its weight. He told me that our parents always said, the hardest part isn't making the choice, it's living with it afterward. There's no perfect path in this world. Some choices are responsibilities we have to shoulder. When the time comes, be brave. Do what must be done, and you'll carve your way through the thorns onto your own path.
She talks like a fucking fortune teller cookie, you know? He really talks like a fucking fortune teller cookie.
I didn't fully understand what he meant back then.
Why?
I'm not even sure if I do now.
Why did I do this time? He really put a lot of thought into it.
He really put a lot of thought into what he said. I'm sure he'd be glad knowing you could reflect on it so calmly now.
I trust him, just as he trusts me. Right now, my brother has his own reasons for what he has to do. And I have my own reason for why I have to find him. Sorry, I've been rambling again.
Yeah, it's fine. You can always tell me these things.
You can always tell me these things. I'm your junior after all.
Fuck, the audio broke again. At a time like this, you feel more like the senior. I've got to do better as your senior, so you can rely on me more. Like you said, you're my precious junior after all.
Let's talk about something more cheerful. Everyone's been working so hard lately. Banyue Shifu, Dylan, Ningqian, you, and the others at Swabian Temple.
When the fuck did Ningqian appear?
I want to thank everyone properly. What do you think about me putting together a thank you dinner and gathering everyone around the fire for the night?
That sounds good. Great idea, absolutely.
Good idea. Everyone's been looking forward to your cooking. I'll let Dylan, Banyue Shifu, and Ningqian know right away. Once Senior Song Tao and the others are back from their investigation, I'll pass it on to them too.
Fuck the audio. Alright, it's about time I express my gratitude. Let's go. As Xiao Guang and you leave Yum Chasin, preparing to head back to Subian Temple. Over there, it's Senior King Yuan and Senior Song Tao. Looks like we've got a new intel. Come on, let's go check it out. Song Tao.
Junior Bell, Xiao Guang.
You're back! Is everyone alright? Any progress in the investigation?
Don't worry, everyone's fine. We ran into a little trouble on the way, but we managed to find some leads.
Thank you, everyone. You've worked so hard.
Don't mention it. It's our duty as Swabian Temple disciples. Xiao Guang, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thanks to you, Junior Bell.
To be 100% honest, she is basically at the level of a fucking, how's this called? Fuck, Holo Raiders. No, not Holo Raiders. That was very strong, like Miyabi, you know. She should have been there, but I guess the Queen's Sword is a little bit too dangerous.
Thanks to all of you. Xiaoguang was just saying how hard you've all been working, and she wants to host a small thank you dinner at Suibian Temple tonight. She'll even do the cooking. She's planning to invite everyone for a cozy evening chat around the fire.
Suddenly, Bale sounds like like fucking Tessa.
Haha, a gathering by the fire, with Xiaoguang's cooking no less.
Yeah, my cooking isn't the greatest, but I hope you'll join us.
That's really thoughtful of you, Xiaoguang. But I'm afraid we can't tonight.
No?
Huh?
Don't worry, we have good news. Thanks to the intel you gave us, we pinned down several key spots tied to the abnormal miasma fluctuations. We've even found leads on the ancient array. Some disciples have already been stationed at the old mining site. The full report's been sent to Yishuan Shifu. She should be coming to Weifei soon to help.
To ensure everyone's safety, we'll rotate disciples to guard the key locations, keeping a close watch for anything suspicious. Xiaoguang, as the wielder of the Qingming sword, your role is too important. Until Yishuan Shifu arrives, please, stay here in the temple and keep yourself safe. Leave the investigation to us.
So sad, so sad.
You guys take it easy tonight. When this is all over, we'll celebrate together properly, okay?
They're just disciples.
But
They're not really that strong.
come on now, don't feel bad. This was everyone's choice. We all have something we want to protect. Weifei Peninsula's peace, the safety of our disciples. Only when you're safe, Xiaoguang.
Where did you fucking come from?
Without worry. Protecting you is protecting the future for all of us. So now, how about a smile?
Okay, I understand.
Maybe I missed an event, you know?
That's better. We'll get Bowlion and go switch shifts with the others now. See you later.
Song Tao, Queen Yuan, and Bolion head on full of spirit. Good that we have finally some progress.
Don't worry, Xiaoguang. We're finally starting to see some progress. That's a good sign.
Yeah, let's head back too. I still need to figure out what to cook tonight.
Zhao Guang takes the first step towards Suibian Temple, her back straight and steady. The setting sun casts a long shadow behind her, echoing the tangled feelings in her heart. Meanwhile, in an unassuming corner of Philium Heights, Dialing and Zhao are exchanging intel.
Here, the intel on Sarah.
To be 100% honest, this part it's like going like with 3 different fucking story points. It's a little bit hard.
Grew up in an orphanage near a hollow. When the place got shut down by the city, she vanished for a few years. Then reappeared for a couple months before disappearing again. The next time she showed her face publicly, she was already moving under the banner of the Exaltists. Vanished for a few years? Here's where it gets interesting. Word is, during those few months when she reappeared, she stormed into Hand headquarters multiple times, insisting she was part of some special investigation squad under HSO.
Okay.
Every member but her was wiped out in an accident. But Hand said no such squad ever existed. No record of her anywhere either. Huh. A ghost squad that doesn't exist? When you spend your days fielding customer complaint calls, little stories like that are the highlight of the shift. And
Oh my god.
like that always go one of 2 ways. Either the woman lost her mind, or the squad's whole purpose was to be buried from the start. So you think there's something fishy here too?
Okay, everything is getting way too complex.
It's just a guess. And I wouldn't dare spread anything that sounds like slander against the city administration. Besides, this information doesn't really help us with what we're trying to find out. Fair enough. A woman forever without a place to belong, falling into some delusion's embrace. A textbook tragic story. Nothing worth dwelling on. What is worth our attention is the creator she clings to. More and more signs point to something hidden in the hollow that we don't understand yet.
Maybe a big boss. Green, your wife has returned. Has to return for the destruction of Olympus. Sure. Thanks, wife. Thanks for coming back. Let's destroy Olympus. I'm gonna destroy that Olympus. God damn it.
For orders before making our next move. Oh, I to remind you of something else. The higher-ups know about the abnormal miasma fluctuation, too. They don't want Wi-Fi Peninsula destroyed. There's too much value here. Which means this mess is also part of your job now.
Those old minute tops really know how to hand out impossible missions. This was supposed to be a simple recovery job. Without me even realizing, I've been saddled with another thankless task.
I've already found out that the array described in the ancient tome dates back over 100 years. Built to suppress miasma. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, we already knew that.
The array works by absorbing miasma. You just need to pour a large amount of ether energy into the core. But what most people don't know is...
Okay.
To keep the ethereal sealed inside from breaking loose, the array raises a barrier that traps whoever activates it. Which means anyone who becomes the key is essentially sacrificing themselves.
That's stupid.
Parents once investigated the array, and he knows far more than his sister. Now it seems the secret lies deep within the old mining site. Could Sarah be planning to make Ye-Shiyun the key?
It's not impossible.
Okay.
There's another way for your mission to kill two birds with one stone. I'm sure you've already thought of it. What if you find the array with them and get Banye to become the key? Use it to activate the array, suppress the miasma, and in doing so, drain its power dry.
Why are they again? Okay.
Then, when it can't hold out any longer, you step in and take its core. Simple as that. And that girl, Ye-Shiyun Guang,
She's evil.
can tell you've taken a liking to her, even if you won't admit it. So, why not? You'd be protecting her brother while you're at it. What's wrong? You're hesitating?
No, it's just, as the one responsible for retrieving the core, I have to make absolutely sure it's secure.
Remember, the orders were clear. If recovery fails, destroy it on the spot. Unless you've got other concerns. Or should I say, excuses?
Okay. Zhao is kind of a bitch.
Don't tell me that fighting alongside him these past few days has caused you to have a change of heart. Now you feel sympathy towards him?
Sympathy? I don't waste sympathy on living humans, let alone on a killing machine that couldn't even pass a forbidden fruit test.
The fuck's up? Okay.
Exactly. A killing machine. Whatever name it goes by now, it was created as a weapon of indiscriminate slaughter to suppress the miasma. Its nature won't change. Dial-in. As a Krampus judge, don't forget that.
Judging me with sentimental nonsense? You really do underestimate me, don't you, Senior Zhao? I'm just thinking the whole suppressing miasma angle might be a smokescreen. If the miasma in Limnian Hollow is actually receding, where's it going?
Good point.
So, I heard another name from the dead at the old mining site. One that's been coming up a lot these past few days.
Wait, what's her name again? Ji-Yuan. Yi-Xuan. I always forget her name, okay? I always... Yi-Xuan, yes.
Someone else wants Banye gone. More desperately than we do.
What do you mean? Who?
That's a secret. For now, though, I won't let him die so easily until I figure out who's trying to use us. If we're going to dispose of him, it should be on our terms. As for the truth about Banye I'm after, I'll give him a final choice. One with no room for lies or cover-ups.
Not long later, Dial-in comes to a decision after receiving the invitation to the fireside gathering. As evening falls, light flickers to life across Wi-Fi Peninsula. In Screaming Temple's courtyard, the fire burns bright, the smell of food filling the air. Banye, Dial-in, and the others slowly arrive. Xiao Guang's thank you dinner is about to begin. The fireside gathering is being prepared. Let's go see what Xiao Guang has in store for us. Okay, I'll judge the food. It's Ye-Shiyun Guang. It's Ye-Shiyun Guang. Okay? Israel. bread, some tangerines, some tea, some fucking celery, some bows. This seems pretty standard stuff, you know? Very standard. On the large round table, warm oranges charcoal flames dance on the small stove, roasting and making fruits and nuts sizzle and crackle. The cozy aroma fills the air as their edges turn into an enticing golden crisp. It's not Yeshuan. The aroma of fragrant tea wafts from the rustic clay pot, while plump char seal buns glisten with amber oil. The plate of meticulously arranged osmanthus cakes stands like a quiet gesture of thoughtfulness, especially captivating to the eye.
Please, come this way.
Sure.
There's something I want to discuss with you.
What is it?
What is it, Banyu Ishifu?
It's Xiaoguang. She has a lot on her mind. By hosting the dinner tonight, I fear she's already come to a decision of her own.
Okay.
The abnormal miasma fluctuation is strange, and the road ahead will likely be perilous. I don't want to see her walk into danger. She seems to place great trust in you. If it's your advice, she might listen. Could I trouble you to speak with her again and persuade her to stay here in the temple and keep herself out of danger? That would be the safest course.
I think everybody's more scared of a fucking Queen sword than anything that's happening, you know?
Okay, I'll try to talk to her again. But Banyu Ishifu, I've been thinking, treating Xiaoguang like she's a fragile piece of glass to be sheltered away, is that really what's best for her?
It's because of a fucking sword.
Qingming sword, the rest of us? We should be the ones to protect her. But more often than not, we've been holding her back.
The Qingming sword is unlike any other weapon. That's why you're the only one I can bring this to.
My, oh my. What a touching request.
Oh my god, Dialing is so sassy, you know? With a voice laced in barbs and a half smile that doesn't reach her eyes, Dialing cuts into the conversation.
But tell me, Banyu Shifu, don't you think your words sound especially cruel when talking about someone your algorithms once deemed as expendable, while you stood by and watched her parents consumed by the miasma?
Oh! She just shot it. She absolutely just shot it.
Looks like you didn't know that yet, huh, Proxy? Allow me to introduce our oh-so-gentle, reliable Banyu Shifu. His codename is Purge Unit Type 0, one of Tops's secret machines built for suppressing miasma. And by suppressing, the most efficient way was, of course, indiscriminate slaughter. Before he put on this harmless, good guy facade, he was Tops's sharpest, most merciless killing machine. After a botched mission, Tops discarded him, left him to rot in the hollow. Somehow, someone picked him up and patched him back together, so he could wear the guise of something less monstrous, hiding among people.
Very interesting, very interesting.
People trusted him, relied on him, even treated him as a companion with a heart. But 10 years ago, when the miasma outbreak consumed the old mining site, he stood by and watched countless lives swallowed whole. And Xiaoguang's parents were among them.
Okay.
Back when you went to Silum Bay looking for survivors, why do you think those people reacted to Banyu with such outrage, such hatred?
Okay, yeah, we need to explain.
Is this all true?
The marks from the past can't be erased. That much is certain.
The past? Such a tidy word for confession. Then tell me, back then, when you failed to save those people, was it because of your so-called algorithmic logic?
Wow, she hates clankers. She just hates clankers.
Press the miasma at all costs. The absolute order that made you treat human life like it was nothing. Does it still run somewhere deep in your core? That kind, gentle mask you wear, is it real?
It's Cromer. Absolutely Cromer.
Own conscience, so you can forget the blood on your hands even for just a moment? Silence. The reply I hate the most. I don't even know anymore. Am I speaking to a remorseful person trying to atone? Or to a machine that couldn't even pass the forbidden fruit test? Am I just wasting my breath?
The fuck is a forbidden fruit test? A suffocating silence hangs in the air until Xiao Guang's bright voice cuts through the icy tension.
Ah, there you are. Banyue Shifu, could you give me a hand? This old stove is the bane of my...
I'll be right there.
What happened? Okay. Banyu leaves, his back steel like a mountain, his steps steady and unshaken.
Relax. I have no intention of telling Xiao Guang about the past. It would only breed hatred and chaos. Krampus wants something from Banyue. The simplest way to get it would have been to tell Xiao Guang outright. Let her despise him, resent him, or put him to use. Make him the key.
The key?
Key? According to the ancient tome, to activate the array and suppress the miasma, all you need is a powerful, ever-flowing ether energy source placed in the center of the array. He fits the bill, doesn't he? Once a killing machine, an energy monster in his own right. Sacrificing a machine that failed the forbidden fruit test to secure Wi-Fi Peninsula's peace? Perhaps that makes the guilt easier to bear for everyone.
Okay, but she's kind of a bitch, you know? She's kind of a bitch.
But now...
Why are you telling me all this, yes?
Why now? Dylan, why are you telling me all this? Those things you said before about the truth. Don't tell me you're deliberately trying to guilt-trip Banyue Shifu into...
Whether he truly has a heart or not, his actions will give me the answer. I told you. There's something about him I need to verify. As a Krampus judge, my duty is to drag everything hidden, false, or twisted into the light. To reach the end of truth. No matter the cost, no matter the means.
She's kind of a bitch.
A word of advice. No matter how harsh the truth, it's still better than drowning in a sweet, comforting lie.
Like Adam and Eve. I mean, I guess that's the forbidden fruit, but I still don't know what do you do with a robot?
You're not wrong about that. But Dylan, why not trust what you've seen and heard yourself these past few days? How can you be so sure that the things you've just revealed aren't distorted versions of the truth, carefully crafted to serve someone else's agenda? What if the path you're walking...
He's a robot.
One laid out by others to lead you to their version of the truth?
You're not as naive as you look, Phaethon. I'll keep your warning in mind. As for Banyue, don't worry. I won't do anything before the final evaluation is complete. That scrap heap can remain as Banyue Shifu for now.
She's kind of evil. Maybe see if it can overcome its programming? Maybe. I really don't know, Emily. What Banyu and Dialing just said, I need time to sort through this. I should probably talk to Xiao Guang about her own situation first. Yeah, you're throwing a lot of shit at me. You're throwing a lot of shit at me, you know?
Xiao Guang?
What is it? Hungry already? Just wait a little longer. It'll be ready soon.
You're hosting this gathering?
You're hosting this gathering.
Hello, Bean.
Because you've already made up your mind, haven't you?
Figures. You saw right through me. I really was planning to be honest with you, just like I said I would. Last night, after you'd all gone to bed, I found this under the door.
Xiao Guang pulls out a note. Its edges crumpled from having been crushed in someone's hand, then carefully smoothed it out again.
Xiao Guang, I found a way to break the connection between you and the Qingming sword. The power of the Creator is beyond imagination.
Oh shit.
Deep within the place we once knew lies the key to awakening them. When they descend in the days to come, my wish will finally come true.
Oh shit. I think I am mentally unstable, but we're having fun.
No matter the price I have to pay, Xiaoguang, you will be free.
God damn it.
This letter, it looks like it's from Senior Ye.
3 bank boots and a trench coat. Oh god damn it, the audio broke again. At first glance, the handwriting looks like my brother's, but it's missing little habits he always had in his strokes. And then there's the content itself.
Yeah, Senior Ye might not even know you're in Wi-Fi right now, and he suddenly sent you a letter? Given how much he cares about you, even if he did decide to do this, there's no way he'd ever tell you. This note looks like...
It looks
trap.
like it's trying to lure me there. I know my bond with the Qingming sword more than anyone. Breaking it isn't something that can be done so easily. Back when I was chosen by the sword, my brother didn't know about its side effects. He was genuinely happy for me.
Okay, what happened with audio? Is it your headphones? No, I don't know. Since we finished last chapter, sometimes when she speaks, she doesn't have a voice, okay? I'm crying, bro. Why does YouTube sometimes just allow you to use premium features randomly for once and then stop working? I don't know, Sync. I absolutely don't know.
He ruffled my hair, eyes shining, and said, "You're amazing, Xiaoguang. From now on, your big brother will have to rely on you." I knew what he was really happy about. That I could finally be accepted, have a real place in Yunquei Summit. A new home. But then, when he learned the truth about the Qingming sword, and what happened to the wielders before me...
That's too cruel for him.
When we received the news that our parents really had passed, he held back his tears. He didn't want me to be even more afraid. But the day he found out the fate of the sword's wielders, my brother, who had never shown weakness before, broke down in front of me, crying and saying he was sorry, over and over.
Shit. How many energy drinks do you guys think I'll have to stay awake for the rest of my life? 1,000. I mean, if you drink 1,000 at once, yeah, that will be for the rest of your life.
In the end, with his eyes red and fists clenched, he kept repeating it again and again. Not just to me, but to himself.
No, Emily.
There had to be a way, and that he would find it. That way became his obsession for years. He even hid from me and Shifu that he was experimenting with forbidden techniques, trying to shift the Qingming sword's side effects onto himself instead.
Onto himself?
3 every day.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness Shifu caught it in time. That was the first time I'd ever seen her so angry. Not at the forbidden techniques, but at my brother for putting himself in danger.
I know something to Godhood and totally not merely dehydrated. Go and drink water. Emily, go and drink water.
She didn't punish him. She just let out a long sigh, placed a hand gently on his shoulder, and sat with him under the cold moon for the entire night.
Maybe only Yixuan
No.
who has
Hospital.
and shouldered her own share of burdens, could truly understand Senior Ye's state of mind back then.
You really do need a hospital if you drink that many, okay? Hospital. Hospital.
Yeah. After that day, my brother promised her he would never let his obsession ruin him. Not even for my sake.
Hospital.
She poured her heart and soul into crafting the Qingming sword's case after her older sister passed away. With it, as long as I keep training in seclusion and reinforcing the seal, I can live like an ordinary person. But, even with the sword case's protection, Shifu and my brother have always been so careful with me. Of course, I understand why. Every part of the seal carries Shifu's lingering pain from her past, and the fear my brother hides deep inside his heart has never really gone away.
I know that there's a lot of things to do, Ishmael. Honestly, I genuinely think you guys are a figment of my imagination. We are.
That's
You're talking with yourself.
This time, I have to go. My sanity tells me that even when despair first struck, my brother never thought about sacrificing others for my safety. He tried to shoulder the side effects of the Qingming sword himself. I don't believe that the person who made that choice back then would now throw himself into the Creator's arms just because of me. So there must be something else he's trying to do.
We believe in Senior Ye, I guess.
I believe in Senior Ye too.
You're but a mere illusion. Yes, we are all illusions.
But I can't stop the terrible thoughts from creeping into my head. Trap or not, a path of no return or not, I can't let him face that danger alone. I have to stand beside him.
Yes, it's because you drank too much caffeine, you know? That's the problem of these hallucinations. Anyways, Senior Yi sounds funny. It sounds like they're talking about Kanye. God damn it, no Kanye. Kets went away because he doesn't like this game.
I know it's reckless and dangerous.
And he has a new game to play.
But with you, I don't always have to be so sensible. I want to choose my own path, to take on the responsibility that's mine.
Senior Kanye. Damn it.
So, since you can't stop me, hide it for me one more time, please?
Shit. Just like when I called myself the acting temple master, you just went along with it naturally and hid my identity from everyone.
I'm not here to talk you out of this. I'm here to make a promise.
Today's Tuesday.
Not a declaration as your protector. Whether it's into the abyss or toward the light, Xiaoguang, let me be your trusted companion, your proxy, and walk with you to the other side of this path.
Why is it that words this heavy can still make my heart feel so warm? Why does it make
She's depressed.
me
You're just fucking depressed.
cry?
Senor Ye. Chat, are weekends like weekends? I don't want weekends. Minecraft tomorrow, I'm so happy. Yes, tomorrow is Minecraft.
Come on now.
Depression for the win.
Save those tears for when we find your brother. Right?
Right. Then I'll go check on the desserts.
Minecraft Wednesday.
So many tasty flavors I want to share with you.
The scent of spices follows her light, determined steps, quickly filling the small courtyard. The fire crackles warm and bright, its orange glow flickering into the deepening night, as if to burn this fleeting moment of warmth and togetherness even brighter, even fiercer. Okay, it's time to eat. Everything seems to be set up and ready. We can get started now.
Alright, everything's ready. A special thanks to Beelion, Eos, and Banyue Shifu for helping me out. No way I could have handled all this on my own.
I don't know why this reminds me of Kanto, of Honglu's Kanto, when they finally finish the evaluation, they just eat. It's because if I have depression, I'm able to feel something. Now, if you have depression, you cannot feel anything. Depressing as fuck jokes aside, this game honestly has some good voice acting and cinematics. Yeah, I think this one is a little bit more sloppy than the previous ones. I feel like the previous ones were better, but it's not bad. Belling was big help. Yao Guang's good. Yao Guang's welcome.
Ooh, try this, Dylan. I added extra honey, just the way you like it.
Oh? You even figured out I've got a sweet tooth, huh? How thoughtful of you. Hey, Beelion! Look at your paws! They're all greasy. You can't eat. Careful. Or a spark's gonna turn you into a grilled lion head! Crispy outside, tender inside.
Dialing has such a weird angle, you know? Very cozy.
I forgot we've got another lion head sitting right here.
Master Dialing, meanie.
Banyue Shifu, would you like to try a chashu bun? I remember you're not fond of oily food, so I followed Senior Inuhu's recipe and added a bit of dried tangerine peel to the marinade to cut the richness. Do you like it?
It's perfect.
I'm glad everyone likes them. They're nothing fancy, just some home-style cooking.
Char Siu mentioned. What is Char Siu? Also, this feels like the calm before the storm.
Xiaoguang, you're too modest. With skills like this, you could open a restaurant of your own.
I don't know how Banyu can eat.
Savory, the juiciness. It takes me back to a taste I haven't had since childhood.
Xiaoguang, your cooking makes me feel all warm and full of energy.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had a feast like this.
What is the next scene? It's going to be just beyond devastating. Yeah, this.
Compared to the way you nearly scorched the bottom of the pot earlier, stomping your feet in panic. You sure adapted fast, Shenhuang.
I feel like I don't know you guys, but it feels like things are about to go down. You know.
We agreed not to bring that up. That old stove's impossible to handle. The flames keep flaring up and dying down. Luckily, Banyue Shifu's here. Since we're all here, why don't we sit by the fire and chat for a bit?
Oh, chatting? I love chatting. What should we chat about?
This shit feels like Kanto 8. I agree, Ishmael. That's what I said. Smoked pork. Oh, smoked pork. That sounds great. The invasion of the other wings. Yeah, things are about to go down. Things are about to go so fucking bad.
Oh, I know. Everyone share something funny or embarrassing that's happened to you recently. Dylan, you first.
The hearth crackles and flickers with flames. Laughter, playful teasing, and clink of dishes and cups are woven together into a rare chorus of carefree buzz. The tight strings in everyone's heart loosens without notice. Heavy secrets momentarily chased away by the warmth. Time seemed to stretch in the glow of the fire, flowing quietly in its simple purity, until, as the laughter slowly fades, they look up and realize the stars have filled the sky.
Wow, look. After all that goofing around, the stars almost look brighter, don't they? One year, my brother, Senior Fufu, and I went to release lanterns together on a mountain behind Junkui Summit. It was a blustery day, and the wind was so strong we couldn't even get the lanterns lit. I remember stomping around in frustration. Eventually, I just tossed the lantern aside and lay on the grass. But when I looked up, I saw the starry sky, each star shining brighter than any lantern.
Sometimes I miss. This is one of those things that just makes me a little bit sad. I miss looking at the stars. The stars are no longer the same. There's too much light. Sometimes I just want to see the stars again, you know?
My brother said that the stars are the best kind of lantern to carry your wishes. I wonder. Feels like it's been ages since I had a moment like that. No thoughts, no worries, just gazing at the stars and having a quiet conversation.
Stars are those thingies in the sky. Everyone listens silently with a crackle of flames, the only sound breaking the silence. Meanwhile, the Queen sword gaze shimmers almost imperceptibly under the starlight. Choices, such cruel things. Once made, they are like stones cast into a lake, ripples pushing you forward as they spread. Looking back, those ripples already turned into a tidal wave. There's no turning back now. Nin Queen seems a bit drowsy, mumbling incoherent fragmented words under his breath. Celestial bodies floating in space. It is time. Dialing? It's so much fun being with everyone. Tonight I'm definitely gonna have a sweet dreams. See you in your dreams. Oh, nice. They're gonna kiss. Finally, some peace and quiet. No endless customer complaints. No paperwork, no urgent messages. And none of those voices. Just sitting here, looking at the fire. Gazing at the stars. Listening to chatter. Just chilling like this, yeah? Not bad at all. Dylan's expression held an unusual calmness. Seems like the perfect moment to ask those questions she'd normally dodged. Because it's fun watching people get tongue-tied when I fire back. And because when talking to a living person, no matter what I say, I always get a response. It could be an angry demand, a helpless sigh, or even a dumber follow-up question. But wherever it is, it's at least some kind of response. Unlike in the Hollow, where you can only listen endlessly, listening to those voices of the dead. Listening to their resentment, their regrets, their pleas, but they're forever unable to truly respond to anything, or accept any true response. No matter how much you say, what you say, it's just like a stone falling into a deep well. Not even an echo can be heard. That feeling after a while makes you wonder if you become part of the silence too. Alright, it's getting late and cold. Time to go home. Finally got some peace and quiet. But it's about time. It's about to end tomorrow. Oh wait, but it's about to end. Tomorrow's gonna be another troublesome day, huh? I can read, guys. I can read. I don't want the VR. Your inner turmoil gradually subsides, letting you sink into peaceful darkness, woven from the silent companionship of the hearth. In this tranquil moment, protected by the lingering warmth of companionship, you drift into a deep, dreamless sleep. Far off, Ye Yuan, having waited for quite a while, finds himself lost in confusion.
You aren't planning to use me to activate the array, are you?
No need to test me. I already told you. You'll stand with me before the Creator. As for activating the array, there is another candidate.
Oh, she's trying to get her to activate the array. What's that one where you run a bunch of elderly people in their retirement homes? What are you talking about, Emily? Kanto 8 was depressing, but not that depressing, you know?
You already know where the array is. The Creator's location. When will the summoning begin?
Patience. Timing is like a seed buried deep in the soil. You can't simply will it to sprout. It needs the appropriate nourishment and the right season to break through the earth. So we wait. Wait until the keys chosen by the Creator are all in place.
Sarah tilts her head slightly, as if listening to whispers carried by the wind, or perhaps savoring the urgency in Yeshuan's voice. The corners of her lips curved upwards, her smile laced with anticipation and cold calculation. Sounds like quite a commotion outside. Better check it out now. Oh, it's morning. Bye-bye, Emily. I am hungry as well. I knew it. Everything's going down now.
Senior Zonpao? What's going on?
We'll get you patched up right away.
No, don't worry about me. Listen, last night, sometime after midnight, the miasma at the old mining site suddenly erupted. The other disciples are all trapped there now. Many of them are severely wounded.
Same.
Belle, we don't have time to wait for Shifu and the others.
Let's get going.
Got it. Then let's get going. Wise, we'll leave Senior Zonpao to you and B-Lion.
We'll take care of him. Eels will be waiting for you there. I'll go tell Banyu Shifu and Dylan. But remember, Belle, Xiaoguang needs to be careful with the sword.
Relax, Junior Wise. I promised Belle I wouldn't break the seal lightly. Don't forget, I'm pretty strong. Even without the Qingming sword, I'll do my best to keep everyone safe.
What I'm surprised that in-game, when she takes out the fucking King sword, that thing kind of is very strong. True damage. That thing deals true damage. Yeah, it has a seal.
Perfect time for me to show how reliable a senior I can be.
Before you step out of Subian Temple, Dylan comes rushing in with more news.
I know most of what happened now. The issue is, I can't reach Banyu.
Wait, what? Could it be because of what Dylan said yesterday?
Huh? Could Banyu Shifu be planning to face everything alone after what Dylan said yesterday?
Bee lion, not sea lion.
Ning Qian's also missing. The timing of the miasma eruption can't be a coincidence. And his disappearance only confirms my suspicions. Something isn't right.
Suspicions?
Your suspicion?
Arctic seal.
What did you dig up this time, Dylan?
Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of those dying in the mine's old residential area? That name was Ning Qian.
Ning?
Oh!
Were his relatives among the victims back then?
When the disaster hit the old mining site, Ban Yue left many to die, including Ning Qian's sister.
Those Ban Yue turned away.
Oh.
Praxi, there's no point in hiding anything from her at this point, right?
Yeah, let's explain. Flexiel. No, Flexiel.
Is what happened.
You tell Xunguang about what Banyu did all those years ago.
So, Ning Qian concealed his past and joined Ban Yue's school to get close to him. I found out that he'd contacted Sarah before he first met us. No wonder more clues somehow always appeared the moment we thought the trail was about to go cold.
I sorted these people in half and repaired them with Flexiel. And it works!
That's Sarah. She must have used the hatred in his heart to strike some sort of deal with him. Us meeting the Exaltus remnants, discovering the ancient tome, and learning of the array. None of that was random. Looks like that woman has been secretly orchestrating these seemingly logical events. I got an investigation report on Ning Qian this morning. He said goodbye to his neighbors and friends at the martial arts school. The way he spoke made it sound like he was leaving on a long trip and might never see them again.
Never see them again?
No. Flexiel cannot seal your crippling debt. If you buy enough Flexiel. Yeah, to resell it.
That seems to be the most likely possibility. The recent miasma eruption that led Ban Yue to investigate was probably meant to lure him into opening the ancient array.
So that note I received?
He's trying to exploit Banyu's guilt.
Exploit Ban Yue Shifu's guilt toward Xiaogong and the others? He tried to keep her safe and stop Senior Ye from activating the array, which made it the perfect bait to draw him in.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. I suspect the array and the ancient tome, and even the part about the key to quell miasma, were nothing more than tricks to keep him chasing. It might all be Sarah's handiwork.
Can Flexiel fill a hole in my heart? Doctors things I might have? No, Emily, but maybe you could try it.
Think about it.
It's cheaper.
Using powerful ether energy to activate the array and purify the miasma? If the array is used to absorb a large amount of ether energy in miasma, then where will all that power go? The miasma in Limnian Hollow is abnormally receding. Where is it flowing to? What else is behind the residential building in the mines? And that voice in the hollow? We still don't know why only Ban Yue and I could hear it. But it's clear that the voice has been trying to use my memories to plant doubts in my mind.
Yeah. So she actually goes to Banyu's Shifu and say what she said, you know? But if you go into surgery, better not. You have to drink that, you know?
What exactly is hiding behind that voice? Trying to influence me and Ban Yue? Based on Sarah's actions, it's most likely that both the miasma and our powers are being, or soon will be, channeled into a special being.
Yeah. Only once, though.
For example, sustaining that creator who is soon to descend.
That array.
That's true. And even if the array
Yes, I'm genius.
use, it's definitely not some world-saving miracle anymore. Instead, it's an energy pool gathering strength for the creator's descent.
As for Ning Qian, no matter how much he knows about what's actually happening, he's already become someone else's pawn.
I know I don't have the right to forgive Ban Yue Shifu on his behalf, or erase the hatred he carries in his heart. But even if I don't remember him as a child anymore, I know from the time we've spent together that the kindness he showed us was genuine.
So,
Okay.
what about you? As things stand, what do you think of Banyue? Have you made up your mind?
My mind was already clear. Ever since we left the Hollow and stepped on the bridge that connects my old home to the outside world. Amidst all the chaos, that figure silently rushed out, carrying my brother and me over the bridge. The only hands that we could reach in that terrible abyss. The only person who held it,
Yeah, finally.
dirty as a mountain, was Banyue Shifu.
Did you remember something?
Xiaogong, did you remember something?
Hospital.
Yes, Banyue Shifu never mentioned it. He saved my brother and me all those years ago. He looked after us, sent us to Yunkui Summit, gave us a better home. No matter what kind of past he carries on his shoulders, or what strict cold rules he adheres to, how could I erase such kindness? And now his guilt has driven him into danger for us again. Dialin, Belle, I'm going to bring Banyue Shifu and my brother back.
Now that's the spirit of the Qingming Sword successor. If you're set on dragging them back from the abyss, then let's get going.
I like her, okay?
Scrap heap gets turned into actual scrap, and before your brother and Ningqian make any irreversible mistakes.
Dialin!
Hey, we were a good person.
Knew you were a good person.
All right, stop it, you two.
I mean, she's very impartial. Anyways, that choice I forced Banyan to make last night, I never thought the answer I wanted would come so soon, so simple. Using truths whispered by the dead to expose the lies of the living. That is the standard in which I enact judgment. But this time, I want to use the words of the dead to give that truth to the living. Okay, let's go. Alright, because the dead were saying thank you. That was weird, you know. I thought you were gonna eat. I am not eeping. Not on. We have like 20 more minutes. After tending to the mystic wounds.
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you. Is he okay?
Oh, you meant Emily? Yeah, I thought Emily was going as well, but she's still here. But it's fine. I like having her here.
Senior Qingyuan, he'll be okay. But he told us that our fellow disciples from Swabian Temple were trapped by miasma. How did you manage to break free?
It was Banyue Shifu. Somehow the sealed gate was opened last night. Some disciples went in to explore, but shortly after, a wave of active miasma came and swept everyone away, leaving us trapped in different places. Later, just as we were about to give up hope, Banyue Shifu came and saved everyone. After he found a safe place for us, he turned and went in deeper. From the look on his face,
oh God,
I could tell that it wasn't just a spur-of-the-moment decision. He seemed as if he had long made up his mind to go in there.
I wanna fucking eat, but I can't, because if I do, I'm gonna fucking disappear. What do you mean, Ishmael?
Did he say anything before he left?
He said that human forces could no longer stop this chaos and that he needed to find another way. So he went to investigate the source. He also said some strange things, heavy words. I don't know if they were meant for us or if he was just talking to himself.
Hello, Abang. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Heavy words? What do you mean?
He said, to walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debts of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust beside thee. He also said something like, I shall make the burden lighter, my own and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid.
Okay, so...
Just as I suspected.
Yes, Dailing. You're also played.
It's strange at the time. I wanted to help him, but I was injured. There wasn't much I could do. I was worried, so I insisted he take Bolion along. Shortly after he left toward the source of the miasma, we heard a loud noise. Then, the miasma that was trapping everyone appeared to be drawn towards something else and started to recede. We were all so relieved. Until just a moment ago, when Bolian came back and reported that
Oh, okay.
is trapped now.
So everything is fucked.
You can try scanning Bolian's memory module to find out exactly what happened, but things aren't looking good. At this rate, Banyue Shifu will be killed in that array.
Okay, so yes, everything went to shit. Everything went to shit. You perform an emergency scan of Lion's memory module. Late last night, Banyu came back to this area alone. I'm playing, by the way. Banyu Shifu, here's the situation. King Yuan explains the general situation. This chaos is beyond human control. We need to find another way. I'll seek out its source to save everyone. Banyu Shifu, those of us who remain here are too injured to move. Please take Lion with you. Having him assist you would put our minds at ease. Alright, being a bamboo from Yunkwei Summit, I'm sure it'll be able to find its way back to you. By itself, once this is all over. Wait, Lion will be able to find its way back by itself? To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When depth of old weigh heavy, they press not upon thy steps alone, but cast thy companions stumbling in the dust besides thee. I shall make the burden lighter, my own, and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid. Oh shit. Back when I was doing my duty around here, parents would often voice their concerns about mischievous kids sneaking out to play at night. For their safety, special locks were installed. Only adults know how to open them. This must be something he heard in his youth. I never forgot.
We rarely came here back then. We must make haste and check the area for anything suspicious.
Oh, we're going up. I want cheese!
Already here?
Banyu Shifu, I knew you cared about the Mystic's safety and would come here. Great news, absolutely fantastic news. I think I have stumbled upon the key array core of that ancient array mentioned in the old texts. It's just that I'm not skilled enough. I couldn't fully activate the array. But now that you're here, surely everything will go much smoother. Looks like this time the miasma disaster can finally be put to an end. This place won't have to relive that nightmare again. Where is it located? I mean, it's already abandoned. Just take everybody, leave, and let the miasma consume everything. There are several array pillars on the platform nearby. I lead the way for you, Shifu. Alright, let's go, Ninkuan. Be careful.
Over here! Banyue Shifu! This way!
We are being played. Okay, I cannot do that. Nameless Ancient Array. This seems very sus. The array core is ancient, and the patterns carved into its pillars shimmer with an undying will to protect. Standing in the center, it's almost possible to feel the long-dormant earth pulsing in agony, urging the activation of the array. Upon attempting to guide and fully activate the array with his own ether energy, a cold, malicious will suddenly counterattacked.
Fall back behind me!
Polion's memories regarding Banyu cut off here. Okay? The array has been activated and is continuously channeling miasma. It seems to be effectively absorbing and suppressing it. Banyu Shifu is trapped in a miasma sphere of great evil, and even though my training has advanced by leaps and bounds today, I still can't save the two of them. Alas, what a tragedy. Banyu seems to know what Ning Quan was up to. Indeed, you should hurry to save Banyu Shifu and take Bolion with you this time as well. Okay, we have Bolion done. Let's go, Bolion. Okay.
Ning Qian must have been the one who opened this door.
It's like every inch of this place is etched deeply in his memory.
Oh, thanks. I mean, she's very, very, very fucking cool. At this moment, the array is engulfed in chaos, as ethereals come rushing out like a tidal wave. Ning Qing's eye burns with rage. His crazed words are filled with pain, despair, and twisted pleasure.
Enough! Stop dragging this on, Banyue! Stop! It's over for you! How pathetic. How long do you think you can keep up that heroic act? Stop pretending you're a savior. Look at you! Look at the monster you become! Can't you see? Stop fighting! Just let me die here! We can both die here!
He's dumb.
Watch me die. Just like how you watched my sister struggle on the brink of death all those years ago. Why are you still playing the merciful saint? I've waited 10 years.
The monster I have become.
Years! And now the day is here. You! You don't deserve to save anyone! And you don't deserve to let me live. My sister. She was the one who saved you back then. So why did you save her? Why? Why?
Okay. Pretty heavy.
Years. Every single day. I kept thinking.
Somebody call my name and save me from the dark. God damn it. God damn it.
Gone out that day. If I'd stayed, maybe my sister wouldn't have died alone like that. My life should have ended here 10 years ago. I've been waiting so long for this day. Since you'll be dying with me, then so be it.
The voice changed a little bit.
I can finally avenge my sister. And give myself some closure.
Banyu's heavy footsteps create a deep crack on the ground, like a lonely mountain peak, covered in scars and bruises, but standing tall and unwavering. He tenaciously protects Nin Quan and the area behind him, his fists swing in a frenzy of energy, every blow hitting like a tsunami, blasting the oncoming ethereals to dust. It's as if Banyu cannot feel the scratches and searing energy marks on his mailed frame. The depths of his eyes glisten with a sorrow that pierces his soul, and the resolution that has long known his ending. His low, hoarse voice rings out like echoes in a deep valley, piercing through all the clamor, every word imbued with immense power.
Ning Chen, I shall repay this debt with my life. Yes, your life is not a bargaining chip. You still have a long road ahead. Go and live. Live and see the world that your sister never saw.
I need to know exactly what the fuck happened, you know? Banyu's burning resolve, his determination to atone for his wrongs, and his deepest and most powerful fires bent on protecting life began to erupt. He abandons any defensive stance, every remaining bit of energy, every fragment of existence in this machine, on the brink of collapse, is fully channeled into his fists.
The array base has been destroyed, and now the suppressed miasma has been released. What pain.
What are you doing here, man?
You finally made it! Banyu Shifu and his disciple are all trapped within that array. Banyu Shifu has been battling an endless stream of ethereals to protect that young fellow. He's been fighting for quite some time now.
Yeah, all night.
I couldn't quite make out what they were saying, but it sounded like the young man was begging Banyu Shufu to give up on him. And who knows how much longer he can hold them off.
That platform is where Dad used to take me to see the stars. The array has been there all along, so close by.
Okay.
Is there a way to break through or enter the array?
The concentration of miasma is too high over there. I can't get any closer.
Fairy, scan and confirm the range of the entire array. Belle, you can try getting closer, but be careful. Fairy and I will think of a way to break it.
Got it?
Got it. Let's move in that direction.
Okay, pretty simple. Hello, guys. Don't mind me. Oh, I cannot break this.
It won't work. The arrays absorb too much miasma. We can't break through that barrier.
Okay. No matter how desperately you shout, no response ever comes from within. Okay. In the array, Banyu seems to hear familiar voices calling his name. At this point, he's fought to his limit and cannot respond. The faint voices soon grow dense in the depths of consciousness, concealed by the echoes that sting like a silver needle.
Surrender, you clumsy hunk of iron. Why endure this endless pain? Open your core and embrace this great power. It will grant you rebirth and eternal freedom.
Who's talking right now?
Do you hear that? Do you hear the cries of the burden deep within your body? Your bearings are screaming. Your circuits are melting. You have long been covered in cracks on the verge of collapse.
Emotion module overload. Forcing deinstallation to clear redundant emotional data. Re-verifying core command. Suppress miasma by any means necessary.
Are we gonna lose him?
Dive in. Sink into eternity. Behold how they long to accept you.
Miasma is basically the current of this mirror world, from what I've said. Yeah, the miasma kind of consumes your mind.
Why resist? You are a part of this filth. This shell is broken. My body, like a candle flickering in the wind. Yet even if only a sliver of hope remains, the faintest glimmer of light, this heart must hold it fast and never let it go.
I like this clanker.
Look at these scars. They're not just marks of battle. They're the price of bearing what should never have been yours to carry. Murderer. He must pay with his life.
Curse of disgust.
Your existence is a mistake. You should be eradicated. Feeling pain. It's nothing compared to the agony we feel.
Descend to hell. Fall with us.
How long can you hold on? 10 minutes. 1 minute. A second.
I guess this is the creator then.
For those who hate you, who fear you, for those souls who curse you day and night, for a bunch of rotten worms, a world that only exploits you and fears you, suffering, exhausted. Then why trudge in vain through this hopeless mire?
Very interesting.
Give up. Give up your meaningless pain. Your very existence is a mistake, and your struggle, an even greater one. Even if I fall here, this is the path I have chosen. This is the price I have to pay. This will is like a stone, immovable, unyielding. Even if my body shatters and I perish here, I shall not falter. Let go of your meaningless resistance, of your heavy burdens. Let everything return to nothing, to its original, pristine.
Yeah, this is the creator.
Isn't that a good idea?
Last AK stream was last year, not included. Arknights F. I should play more Arknights.
More bloodshed. No more disappointment. No endless penance. No duty. No guilt. Only eternal release.
My problem with Arknights, okay, just one point. My problem with Arknights is that I don't know what to play in it, you know? I don't know if I should just continue the story. Like, I can continue the story, but for what I've seen, it's a lot of dialogue, you know? Oh my god. Okay, we will play Arknight's story on Thursday. I promise. Several voices intertwine, overlap, and spin like an endless whirlpool of destruction, trying to crush Banyo's residual self-consciousness completely.
Belle, Fairy and I have found something.
Master, an abnormally large convergence of miasma has been detected. Warning, vital signs of the survivors in the platform area are extremely weak. Anomaly detected. Multiple energy flow nodes detected. I've marked the coordinates. The ether flow corresponds with the signature of the array base. Destruction of these nodes would disrupt the formation, destabilizing its structural integrity and potentially disabling the array core.
Okay, yeah, let's destroy the array core then.
And array core. Looks like I'll just have to give it a shot.
Great. Destroying the array base might not only break the barrier and save people, but it might even delay or even stop the miasma that the Matrix sends to the Creator. It's a race against time. We have to hurry.
Okay.
The nodes are scattered all over. Let's split up. Okay, leave this area to me. Proxy, you cover Xiaoguang. The noise in the array core is getting weaker. Let's go!
Okay. At least I don't have to... Oh wait, one more here? Do I really need to fight you? There's more pressing matters. Like I said, there's more pressing matters right now than a few ethereals.
The last one on my end. Looks like it's up top.
Okay. What happened? The bird?
Yushu Shifu's Qingming bird? Could it have been trying to send a message? Once we rescue Bonnie,
Yeah, what's the bird doing here?
What about this? All three down.
Oh no, another frog!
And the others.
I fucking hate these frogs so much.
Wait there.
Okay.
It worked!
Okay, this is working.
No time to waste. I'm going ahead.
Okay. Cool. Very cool. You didn't need to load to reload, but it's fine. Oh, we have Banyu! Oh god, why? Why do you do this to me?
Sacrificing yourself for justice? A life for a life?
Okay.
Charging into dire for such a lousy trick? is that brilliant self-serving logic of yours?
Sins of the past cannot be atoned for. Once Ning Chen is safe, you can take whatever it is you're after.
Okay.
My mission.
Good night, Win. Good night. Okay. Okay, now he's just aura farming at this point.
It's not over yet. And you already look this miserable.
Let's end it here. My core. Please. Take it.
Taking it to report back, that would be nice. But now, I have a new choice. This time, let the words of the dead grant you a truth that allows you to keep on existing.
What? The cries and wails of endless pain, resentment, curses, and the despair. The sound of accusations fill the air like a tsunami.
Didn't you save me? Why? Someone was waiting for me.
Look at what you've done, you heartless monster!
I don't think this helps.
Remember our faces. Remember your tainted blood.
A machine will always be a machine.
Guys, a machine will always be a machine. Guys, a machine will always be a machine.
I will never forgive you. Never!
Just as these waves of despair were about to devour everything, Zhao Guang and the others returned and stepped onto the platform. The voice suddenly became clear and gentle, like a beam of light piercing through the dark clouds. It brings relief and warmth, cleansing the ruckus.
Luckily, that rascal got angry and ran off to play. Big guy, can you promise to help me find him?
Sis?
He's so stubborn. Always getting hung up on the smallest things. I know he'll probably hit a few bumps along the way. But hey, just be patient with him, okay? Help him grow up safe, so he can see the better days I never got to. That's all I ask.
The peace we found here made me complacent. I couldn't bring myself to open that thing. Maybe this is the price I pay.
Oh, they were just holding the miasma there. And at one point it was too much miasma, you know? Shit, does she just have a telephone that connects with the underworld? Yes, basically. That's what she hears all the time. Num Num Shark Girl wants to give you head, would you? I mean, why not? She just needs to be careful.
What's this?
But please, please, our two children are still so young. We shielded them with a technique just before the explosion. The two of them still have a chance to live. Don't let them watch us leave. Don't let them suffer the despair of seeing their loved ones die. Don't let them grow up alone.
Oh, she didn't enjoy hitting it off either. Oh, okay.
I'm leaving them to you, Banyue. Get them out of here. Run straight ahead and leave this place. Just make sure Ayuan and Xiaoguang survive. Please. I'm begging you.
I think because there was so much miasma, they would like... It is like a toxic cloud, you know? They were already dead. The moment the miasma just exploded, they were already dead.
Guy. Really. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, we can go without regrets.
One day, when they return to their former home, remember to tell them, We left with smiles on our faces.
The words of the deceased fade away, and their final words come to a peaceful finish.
Mom, Dad, you'd understand my decision, right?
Sis! Sis! Why did you do this? Why? Why? Why couldn't you just let me hate him? Why did all this have to happen? Sis,
Oh my god. There's a lot of loss in this game, you know?
Did you hear it now, Banyue? The voices of both those who died and survived because of you. This is the weight of the truth.
Dylan's body sways slightly, and her expression is no longer light and joking. There is a hint of sympathy in her faint smile. Like a light piercing through the haze, it gently spills onto Banyu's gaunt, yet upright body.
Your logic algorithms determined that there were only a handful with a chance of survival at the time. So you chose the optimal solution and didn't try to save anyone else.
Okay. I'm just EP process anything of this is confusing. I am so sorry, I'm EP as well.
But as you stand here today, willing to step in and stop the array, you've proven that you've broken free of the constraints of commands and algorithms, haven't you?
It's kind of good, but it's too much, not gonna lie.
Correct.
Too much.
But the past cannot be.
Right. The past can't be rewritten. But you're only holding on to the debt of those who were killed. You have forgotten the promise to live that those who passed entrusted to you at the end of their lives. Do you really think that falling here and sacrificing your life to repay your debts is something worth commending? You're just trying to run away. The real way to atone for wrongdoing is to live. Living the way you are now. This human form with emotions, self-awareness, and the ability to feel pain. To face the trials of the past day after day, and to shoulder the never-ending guilt.
And he's like, oh no, I already uninstalled my emotions. Fuck.
Live. Live with a clear mind. Face the
Stupid ass clanker.
be it gratitude, relief, distance, fear, even if you hate him. Go fulfill your promise to the deceased. Keep going. Use every remaining moment to make up for your past. Until the very end. This is my final verdict as a Krampus judge.
Okay, so he's fine with Krampus, that's cool. It's like the traumatic backstories of my OCs when I was 12. Oh, she had to eat her siblings to survive, only to then be forced into an arena where she escaped and now can't face the future. Oh my god. Dylan's words finish and begin to sink in. Banyu's body trembled, almost too faintly to notice. In silence, the chains that had bound him for years, forged from cold algorithms, endless slaughter, self-loathing, and the weight of misunderstanding, had nearly crushed his soul. But in that moment, as he stands tall, and they shattered with a thunderous crash.
Shokwon, Ninja, about what happened all those years ago.
You don't need to say anything, Banyue Shifu. Actually, I already remembered it all. Back when we crossed the bridge again.
Wow, oh, you remember? But you were such a child.
You might think you're a murderer who didn't save people in their moment of need. But to me, and my brother, you're the path to survival our parents sacrificed their lives for. And not only did they give themselves up for us, but also for your chance to become human.
She was forced to eat cement. Look at her. Look at her. She was forced to eat cement. Now that's why she's wearing those clothes.
Tylen is right. Remorse for the dead never really goes away. But we can bear it as we go on. You don't owe the dead your life. You owe them the will to use the
Her
hands
hair became red.
to reach for
Red?
more life instead. That's why I've never blamed you, Banyue Shifu. I also wanted to thank you, Dylan, for letting me hear my parents' last words. It showed me that I was thinking the same way they were. You
Doesn't matter what it chooses.
such gentle souls. And now you've grown into exactly the person they hoped for.
People tried to drill her out, but then her hair ate the drills and became part of the hair. That sounds like Katsune Teto for some reason.
You always have the freedom to choose how to face Banyu as Shifu.
And then she became fat. You fat fuck. Xiao Guang gently pats his trembling shoulder. Ning Guang is choking up, his voice a little hoarse.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, Banyu Shifu.
Originium infection. I mean, the 3 games that we have played have some, not some sort of infection, but no, yeah, 2 games. These and Arknights is some sort of infection, not infection, but either crawls up to you and transforms you into an ethereal, and the infection is just infection.
I've hated the wrong person. For 10 years, I've hated the wrong person. I've poured my deepest hatred on you and squandered my sister's last wish.
We're swaying on horseback. Do the hills are green? Anyways, no.
Ning Chen.
And the hills are painted, you know?
Remember your sister. She's the one who found me deep in the hollow and brought me back to life. I still remember her last words vividly. I remember every face of those I could not save. Their faces have never faded. I was never able to find you in Waifei Peninsula after I rescued Xiao Guang and the others. Until years later, when you came to my school, I recognized you the moment you told me your name. By that time, you already looked like your sister all those years ago.
I can't believe he used his real name. He wanted to go, we're sneaky, we're gonna make Banyu Shifu die. And he used his real name. God damn it.
You've known all along? And you still took me in as a disciple and taught me everything. It was me. I made a deal with Sarah. I used the ancient tome to lure you into activating the array. I thought I could use the array to absorb the miasma, hoping I could save more people and complete my revenge.
Yeah, sure.
Yen, I'm afraid you were just another pawn in someone else's game. It is still unknown whether the endless miasma was purified or just transferred to something else in the hollow. It's far more complicated than you think. We've all been pulled into a deeper scheme without even realizing it.
Yeah, I feel like that miasma thing, it's not like you can move it, you know. I mean, delete it.
To say this now, and I'm too ashamed to look Xiaoguan Shifu in the eye. But there's something I must tell you. Actually, Yeshu and Shifu left me a message.
Okay. Senior Ye?
Senior Ye contacted you?
What did he say? Thanks.
He didn't know about my connection with Sarah, which is why he mistakenly trusted me. He recognized me as a disciple from Banyu Shifu's martial arts school and asked me to pass on a message. To have him look for a black bird inside the hollow.
Oh, the black bird that we just saved? The Qingming bird. Could it be that Shifu left it behind to keep in touch with my brother?
Speaking of that, I haven't had the chance to tell you.
He said...
While I was searching for the array base earlier, I happened to rescue
Yes, Sink.
in the miasma. I'm pretty sure that was the Qingming bird. Once it was freed, it immediately flew off like it knew exactly where it was going. Judging by Ning Chin's account, Ye Xuyan must have sent some kind of message through it. But since no response came, he probably started to worry that something went wrong in transmission. So when he ran into a disciple from Banyue's martial arts school, he decided to entrust the message that way instead.
So he has been talking with Banyu, with Shifu from the beginning? Okay. Why do you call a field of horses a field of horses? A stable? No, that's not a field of horses. I don't know. Think how?
Ning Chen, Xiao Guang. This place is dangerous, and you're still unstable. You should leave immediately, return with the others, and wait for Yishuan Shifu's support.
I will only become a burden if I stay. Banyue Shifu. Everyone, please be careful. I'll deliver the news. And if Yixuan Shifu arrives in time, I'll inform her immediately.
The Qingming sword is reacting strangely in this area. There must be something I'm destined to face ahead. Banyue Shifu, I gave my word to Belle before we came. This time, I will not stay behind. I will not watch those dear to me face danger alone again.
Okay, so she's gonna fight now.
Banyue Shifu, Xiaoguang has made up her mind. Let's...
Yes, you can destroy the sink. You can absolutely destroy the sink. A neighbor? No, it's not a neighbor. Please laugh, I put 5 minutes into coming up with that joke. It's a great pun, okay? It's a great pun. I personally love puns, but people hate puns. Anyways, a neighbor. It's kind of funny, okay? But you need to say it like a neighbor. Anyways.
Yeah, we're also running out of time. Her own brother might be in grave danger and you won't let her go with you? How does that make sense? You only have 2 options. Knock Xiaoguang out and send her back, or grant her wish. Come on. Is the wielder of the Qingming sword supposed to be weak or something? Look at yourself. You look like a mess. Give it a minute and we'll all be counting on Xiaoguang to save us.
Yeah, you're pretty messed up.
But we proceed with caution and must not act rashly.
Even without her, that's damn. Banyu gives an inkling, says goodbye to everyone before returning the way he came.
All right. Now that we've set him on the right path again, it's time for us to go to that lousy creator's lair and turn the place upside down.
Don't destroy the sink. Maybe a little bit because it was a pun. Oh, wait, what? Talking about the creator. As if sensing something, Dylan suddenly stops and looks towards the shadow nearby. Fa walks out slowly, with her usual enigmatic smile, as she were just passing by and hadn't been spying on her for long.
The Judge of Krampus sure lives up to her name. Your perceptiveness is truly a pain.
Are you done watching, Sarah Florin? Spent so long as no match found in the database, you picked up the habit of sneaking and hiding like a rat?
You were investigating me.
Of course.
But now that the dust is settled, what happened in the past doesn't matter anymore. Krampus, Phaethon, Ye Xunguang. I was hoping to lend you a hand and dedicate the power of this stone lion to the Creator as a gift. An offering of thanks for the power the Creator lost when they cleansed the miasma.
What?
Pity, all these changing plans. But no matter. That'll be enough. Almost everything's been purified in this place.
Purified?
Is my brother!
Look at you. You're just like you were in his nightmare. Pure, naive, and ignorant. Naturally, your brother is... Oh, well, look who it is.
A familiar yet strange figure appears nearby. It turns out to be Yeshi Yuan, but different. His face is filled with shock when he sees Xiaoguang.
Xiaoguang, what are you doing here? Weren't you training in seclusion? Who sent you here?
Brother, judging from your looks, are you also...
Go back. You shouldn't have come here.
The dialogue choice is rather cheesy. A little bit cheesy sometimes, you know?
Senior Ye, we're all worried about you.
Are you in?
You didn't write that letter, did you? About how to break my connection with the Qingming sword.
Note? What note? What did you do, Sarah? Why is my sister here?
Oh.
No need to be so anxious. You helped me find the Creator in order to save her, didn't you? So what's wrong with organizing this moving reunion beforehand? Is there any point in pursuing such trivial details at this stage? Don't forget, I'm the one chosen by the Creator. Only I can open the door for the Creator's arrival into this world.
That doesn't sound good.
Your obsession, the answer to fulfilling your tragic wish, is just ahead. The time is nearly upon us, since you're willing to give everything to save your one and only sister. You'll definitely come, won't you? Otherwise, all our hard work will be in vain.
Pained, Ye Xuan glances at Xiao Guang, who has her hands anxiously extended towards him, and suddenly closes his eyes. As he opens them again, you see a look of determination.
Xiao Guang, listen to me. Go back with the others. Trust me. And don't follow me anymore. Junior Bell, everyone. I'm sorry, but I have to go. I've already come this far. I have no other choice.
God damn it. I'm asking you one thing. No matter what, do not let Xiao Guang follow me. I'm counting on you. Ye Xuan turns around without looking at Xiao Guang again and disappears into the ominous darkness with Sarah. How could I possibly just stand by and do nothing at a time like this?
Using someone's loved ones as leverage? Despicable, yet effective. Stop spacing out. Let's go after them.
Wise, do you know where they went? Can you track them down?
Tracking route confirmed. Path recalibration complete.
Okay.
Doesn't look like they've gone far, but the miasma concentration in that direction is higher than anywhere we've been before. We have to be careful.
Okay. Okay.
Xiao Guang, can you keep going?
Yeah, let's go. We're bringing my brother back.
Bill Lion? Boar Lion, I'm sorry. Wait up, little master. The aura ahead feels sinister. I fear it may be a dangerous place. It's best to prepare before going.
Hello.
Hehehe.
Nice today.
I mean, she's with us, right? She's with us.
Together. I wonder where my next memory will begin.
Perfect. I think this is the final boss, you know. Meanwhile, Sarah, who is not far away, welcomes the moment she has been longing for. Wait, are we really...
What's going on? What did you do to Xiao Guang behind my back? Why did you lead her here? We agreed she stays out of this until the Creator descends. You broke your promise!
Promise? Faced with the divine edict of the Creator, the promises of mortals are as light as a goose feather.
Wow.
There's no need to get so worked up. Your sister's presence is just a necessary component in the process. You see, you, your sister, and I are all keys that have been gathered here. The grand descent is about to begin. Releasing your sister's shackles and fulfilling your deepest wishes. Those are the only reasons you were willing to abandon your companions and walk with me, right?
Sarah, what exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? My plans have never wavered since the very beginning. The time has come. All things shall return to their source. Come, all you lost children who seek answers and redemption. Embrace your fate.
I fucking hate her, you know. Sarah doesn't look at him anymore. She raises her hand high in one direction, and her voice suddenly rises, chanting in a cryptic rhythm that nearly pierces the soul.
O supreme and sacred Creator, by thy blessing and thy call, I lay forth this offering.
Oh.
Of the mortal world.
Oh.
Life and death, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to me.
Oh shit. Is it like a Cthulhu kind of thing?
Foul miasma, be gone!
Everything is under your gaze.
Did he really just fucking shot the Creator?
Abandon the mortal world.
Chat. He just did it. He didn't let the enemy, the bad guy, actually finish the ritual. He just shot.
Hello? This is
Let's fucking do it.
Special Investigation Squad from HSO of Hand. Where am I? Am I saved?
I don't know. I'm not part of the fucking gang, man. You're part of the gang. You're here in this room.
How many times have I already told you there has never been a special investigation squad in HSO?
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life and death. I set my hand upon my spine, and my palm against the mortal heart. Oh, Creator, is this your permission for me to merge?
Wait.
Okay, she's becoming a boss. I was so fucking EP, I almost fell asleep. Until I remember, I gotta research some shit. And yaddy yaddy, okay. What exactly happened?
This presence.
It's animated, guys.
The creator has returned. Oh no!
Did he get fucking consumed?
Brother, wait for me! Brother!
Oh, it's the fucking gator that I hate.
I don't care what you are. Give me back my brother!
I hope she turns white.
I refuse to lose anyone important to me
I
again.
want to ask my crush on teams and how to other crush on the use of them. My biggest problem? I don't know.
The creator Sarah's been searching for?
It is all thanks to Yeshuyen's foolish act of defiance.
Is that Sarah's voice?
Fortunately, my most devoted follower has accomplished what I have foreseen, paving the way for my descent into this world. As for Yeshuyen, fret not. I have other plans for him.
Enough talk. Once you're gone, it'll all be over.
Okay, that thing is almost dead. That thing is almost dead. Okay. Okay, it's time. The sword lady reminds me of a fucking Kodia. A little bit. She has a lot of flying swords, you know. She's like the one that I'm using by playing by myself. She's absolutely fucking goated, you know. And she has this move. That's the Qingmin sword, you know.
Brother.
Something that should have been mine all along. Taken by the hand of a blood relative. What could be better?
Oh shit. Second phase, guys. A second phase. Second fucking phase. Oh, okay. Okay. We're doing fine. Oh, the sword. Okay. How many parries do I have to make? Oh, that was so many parries. That was so many fucking parries. Okay, it's time to go into hyper mode again.
Let this sword array.
I will finish. Wait, what? Are you not dead already? What's happening? Okay. I understand the problem. Okay. Is he gonna die? Okay. Yeah, he freezes into gold every parry. It's kind of nice. Ay. Okay, I stunned him. Just die already, God. Oh no. Okay. Desperation moment per chance. He recovered all his fucking health. That's not fair. Using the fucking Ching sword again. Okay. Did we finally kill it?
No!
Still afraid to draw the sword. If you keep running, your loved ones will all be buried here!
Brother!
Some choices are burdens, and we must bear them. Do what must be done. I trust you, just as you trust me.
Finally.
If I were the one being controlled instead, I believe my brother would make the same choice! You trust me, just as I trust you.
That is the Ching sword. Delete.
Anymore.
The seal is broken. Great!
She's not in the super mega road. Stop singing.
Brother.
Such a splendid power. I'll happily accept it. How could that be?
A mere evil spirit, and you dare speak so arrogantly. I am Ye Shunguang, will Singling sword of Yunhui Summit. This sword, with heaven and earth as its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
I like that sword.
Xiao Guang, I already know.
This voice. Did I really bring my brother back?
Please forgive me for leaving again. You must wait for me. Trust me. I will save you. I swear I will.
Brother?
She's cool. As a character concept, she's cool. A few days later, the long silence finally breaks. Xiao Guang finally wakes up. I forgot I had that face. Xiao Guang's awake, Belle. You should go check out on her first. Dialing on Banyue Shifu will be here shortly. We'll wait for you to check on Xiao Guang before we start our discussion. Well, we can leave the end of this for next stream. It's pretty late. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, she's fucking great.
A mission?
She's fucking great.
Maybe
The stupid Tingming sword, it's absolutely fucking insane. Almost dies. Where's Bunny helmet? It's a helmet. It's to keep you safe. Okay, we will leave the last part of this chapter for next stream, next ZZZ stream, and we start the chapter 6 now. Finally, we are going to start a chapter with the best bunny girl, Zhao. But for now, I'm gonna close this. Okay, let's check the M's. Don't know what that was, but okay. We have a few things.
Am I a gooner? No, but they are. Oh, boys.
Start snapping my fingers, and my goons come out of the shadows.
Hey, boys, weren't there more of you? What happened to one of you?
The unyielding silence. God damn it. Yes. We have a lot of quota. Don't worry.
Yeah! Senpai! An ugly bastard! Save me, Tesu!
Man, why do you have to be like that? I'm just getting lunch. I think we found the real ugly bastard.
No. Yeah, he said that. He absolutely said that.
You chose nutsack. I chose scissors. Scissor wins. Ah!
God damn it. What a stupid fucking jokes.
Mr. Wheelchair. My fucking body damage.
My fucking body damage. That's great.
I'm fucking face damaged. My fucking eye. Gone. My fucking mouth. Ouchie. Oh, he just fucks her up. She lived.
She'll live. I don't think she'll live.
Ouchie device. My fucking
touch.
Me rub she. You sound please fuck. Me fuck you. That's nice of you. Interrogative
panties.
Mr. Chopped, are you alright? Utterly destroyed.
Okay. Me rub she. Excuse me. Forget about volleyball. It's time to kill each other. Where's the ball? There's no ball here. Oh, okay. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was nice. It was fun. We will be playing tomorrow Minecraft because it's Minecraft Wednesday, and on Tuesday we will do more Arknights stories. It'll be fun. I'll have to read a lot. Yo, Zoran Madami, I didn't know you liked anime. Zoran Madami, what? The watch the hi. And remember, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, or else no more volleyball. Check messages after that. Oh. What messages? Oh yeah, we low-key newly, as the children call it, murdered each other after Heathcliff fucking used the volleyball as a baseball and home ran it. What? How's bring the New York? Oh, I look like the New York mayor. I don't think I look like the New York mayor. I think that's really. How was he called? Soren Madami. Do you think I can pass as the mayor of New York? Hello guys, hello. We are going to be mayor of New York, and we're gonna make everything very bad for everyone. I mean, New York is New York, you know. Being the mayor of New York is absolutely great. I eat caviar. It's very nice. The streets still smell like shit, but shit happens. How can you cannot fix the city. The homeless are still shitting in the streets. You cannot fix it. You just need the suit and you can become New York mayor. I'll become the best New York mayor ever. Thorin. Oh my god. That was a good joke, Dusty. Anyways, guys, good night. See you next time. God damn it. That was kind of stupid. And remember, like, comment, and subscribe, or else not gooning for you, or whatever. I will become the New York mayor. I'm just gonna impersonate this guy now. I am the New York mayor. Call me New York mayor from now on. Oh my god, so stupid, so fucking stupid. Anyways, guys, good night. See you next time. Bye bye. Oh, my voice sounds different though. Thanks, Ismail. I will go to do mayor stuff now. I'm gonna go and do mayor stuff. Probably eat a shawarma. God damn it. Good night, everybody.